Boom. Ick at the tip of my tongue. Turn up a little bit. Woo, hoo, hoo. Bro, I should really get a timer for the stream, man. I just can't bother to set one up. We'll see who gets first, though. Oh. Who is going to get first? Let's see. Hey. Oh. How
This
are
was
we,
the
boys?
no-brainer.
No, not
This was the
Jaden.
banker.
Anyone but Jaden.
This was the one that couldn't fail. This was the one that's never failed.
Jaden, what's that stream streak saying? What's that stream streak saying? Saying nothing. That's what it's saying. Yo, is chat not working or something? Why is my... What have I done here? Why can't I see my own chat? Oh, cold. Cold. Let's see if this works. Right, there you go. I can see it. Ray, how are we, boss? Ray, Jaden, SBC looks good if she have finesse. Andre, how are we? Let me ping the Discord, boys. Give me a second and we'll check everything. I've got about 1 million messages on Discord. That ain't good. We'll figure it out later. Let's ping the Discord. Give me a second, boys. We'll let everyone know. But how are we, boys? Moods, how are we? The boys are here first. I need some new mods on stream, by the way. Who fancies it? Anyone? Anyone apart from Jaden? We can't rely on Jaden every single time. Do you get what I mean? Most unreliable guy ever. He's on like a 1 stream streak. Get that in there. Bang. We're alive. I'm alive, he says. I'm alive. How are we, boys? How are we? Tell me why I packed untradeable Brazy twice in 2 days. Give me the account moods. Boys, we made like 400, 500k the last few days. Not actually been too bad despite the crappy market. Sorry I've not been as active. Life is getting busy, like I feel like I always say. Do you know what I mean? Can I get mod? I don't know, man. Can you prove yourself? Can I prove yourself? I'm messing Jaden. Jaden, can we pin the Discord? Like, all jokes aside. Jokes aside, please, Jaden. Well, I am good. Icon swaps tonight, boys. We'll see if we can find investments, but icon swaps is the focus tonight. We'll see if we can find some trades as well, of course. Method to make coins on 750k. Flips, boss. Things like this Agumang. Things like flips. You're out of the budget where you can start looking at big boy coins, right? We bought... Is she up, by the way, actually? Actually, before we continue, is she up? Because I sold mine because I don't want to be holding stuff too much in this market. Yeah, she's the same price I sold for. Absolutely fine. She's 69. We sold between 65 and 70, so absolutely fine. What about... Joe, who I want for the team, by the way? Give me Fabregas or Xavi. He's up big time. I sold at 1,185, bought at 1-1. How good does this card look like an attacking centre mid? Do you get what I mean? Big bollocks Latin, by the way. I only realised that was your name. Kilo, how are we, boss? Missed you, Kilo. How you been? Don't hear from you much anymore, you know what I mean? Would rather watch paint dry than watch you play squad battles. Nah, I'm not doing squad battles. Even I can't be asked doing that. I'm doing the live events. What's up, G? Kind of nonsense today? Yeah, it's Wednesday. We kind of expected it, which might mean that the market's quite flat. It might mean we can find some stuff with the new team of the week, though. We'll have a look, of course, because we're all in on Cunha on the second account, actually. That's a good point there. Boys, if you didn't know, because I didn't stress it, we're all in on this card on the second account. That's 1.4 million. I think we're 1.4 million in. I've got some hunters for 400 coins, but we're 1.4 million him on average buy price of 43k. So he's already up 10k. But to be honest, it's the second account. I might just wait till he goes to like 150k, because he will go to 150k in like 3 weeks' time. I might wait for that. When he does go to 150k, I'll just sell then, and then we'll be on like 4 mil, and then I'll probably do nothing with it. Store packs, who knows? Do you have any advice for icon swap tokens? Of course, boss. That's what today's about. We'll get into it, of course. Hope, how are we, boss? I hope we are good. Marley, hope we are good. Hello, boys. What is the content today, then? Just a bit of SBC, bit of Team of the Week, little bit of nonsense. It's not going to be too dissimilar most Wednesdays, to be honest. Addicts, how are we? That's Addicts, by the way. That's not Char, that's Addicts. Addicts, how are we, boss? Ouch, I have a 13 stream streak. Nice. Unkman, mod. We need someone that's not Jaden. Jaden's going to piss off already. Jaden, thank you for that, boss. Thank you for that. I should really do the Grab Merch SBC, but he's so bad. He's so bad. We can do our daily as well. We'll get our 88 to 90s done at least. Where is she? Why can't I... Where's the card I'm even looking for? There you go. Are you saying she's got no finesse? Yeah, she has everything else but finesse then, doesn't she? But she has no rapid and quick step. But she plays cam, I guess it's not needed. I actually will. Going outside is enjoyable. You should try it. Nah, you don't go outside, Jaden. Anyone else could have said that. Someone say free coins? Wait, Sean, how are we, boss? How are we, Steve? I don't know why, but I hate grinding squad battles. It's because there's nothing to do. You need your brain to be active. I don't know about you boys. Whenever I play squad battles, I'm doing something else in the background. I don't believe anyone can just sit and focus on squad battles, but let me know. You know what I mean? Any cool cards I can buy for 600k? When you say cool, Sneak, do you just mean for the team? Yeah, Biggie, trading's been slow. We've managed to make ourselves, like I say, 400, 500k past few days. Wow, his shooting's really fucking nice. No finesse, though. 5-star. If you had finesse, at least you'd have a use case, right? Because you could just kind of finesse on both feet. To be honest, that's an avoid. I don't know what you're doing that card for. I guess it's cheap. I don't know. I guess it's cheap. How is the Yamal SBC still out? Because EA feel bad for the people giving it free. You know, people got it free, so they're just giving everyone else a chance to get it. I don't know. Bondy, how are we, boss? Saw your message and reply properly when back from work. No worries, Bondy, mate. Take your time. Hopefully you are all good. Hopefully you're all good. Game keeps freezing, addicts. Your fault. Yeah, Cam without finesse. I'm going to say it's not really worth it, right? And I assume there's no real content in Evolutions. By the way, I got a cooking Evolution to show you. Look at this. Look at this. Just a chain, right? Musa, 6'6" striker that no one's talking about and could fit in the Future Stars Evo on Friday. I'm not sure that's what we're going to do, but just he's got the potential, right? He's 2006, born, 2-star, 3-star, can make him 5-star, 4-star. I'm giving him power play, which makes him into this card. Low driven plus, finesse, ticky, game changer, rapid with lengthy, you boys know. Trickster and technical. So basically, we give him incisive and we try and give him quick step. We could give him incisive plus and... Nah, I don't know. I don't think I want to give him incisive plus. I mean, we'll try it. Any suggestions for a striker for 400k? Evo Musa. Nah, I don't know, boss. Striker 400k. Who am I using in the team now? It's going to be Evos, man. It's always Evos. R9 is shit, by the way, Jeed. A whale packed him from an icon pack and benched him after 2 games, and you trust that guy. I've not watched that guy before, to be honest. And no striker because I have Russo. What position then? Give me a position, Sneak. You know what I mean? Steve, I'm decent, boss. Steve, but it is time for icon swaps and a little bit of trading tonight. I need to get them tokens. And if you look at the objectives here, he gets 15 and 0, boss. Yeah, but he doesn't get 11 and 4, Jade. And I'm sorry, but I don't trust that. Don't trust that. Thorn you to follow. I appreciate you, boss. I appreciate you. I bought Team of the Weeks for 11.5. They're 16. Do I sell? Yeah, lazy sell for 16 to 17k now. You'll do absolutely fine. They're a really nice buy at 11, to be honest. 11.5 is fine. They've done really nice. I should have got some myself, to be honest. You got 25 first owned Team of the Week selling today. Free money. Where'd you get more from? First owned. Gorish, boss. How are we? Look at this. It's poor. Icon swaps is poor. And I need that out of R9. I need the Evos, which is probably what I'm going to take. You know what I mean? You recommend both Evos? Forget the fodder packs on. I just want the Evos, exactly. Do we try and do the Bundesliga chips today, or is that too rage-inducing? Do we start ourselves off a little bit light? Do you get what I mean? I got 9 wins in champs, boys. Bottled the last game. Oh my God, Uncle is finished. 9 and 6, and he pretends to do this as a full-time job. Do you get what I mean? 9 and 6. Is anyone taking on applicants for gameplay? Anyone taking on? CBA to grind. That's why we're going to do some icon swaps and chill, boss. And we'll try and find some trades here and there. Because what we will do is, we will see the new team week that's out. If it's out on Footbin yet. That's really all there is in terms of content. There are some cards we can look for Evos. Of course, the GOAT is here, by the way. Look at that for Evos. Now we have 87s. Low driven plus. The problem is he has a couple shit playstyles. First touch and chip shot. But really, you want to put him into incisive and ticky. Can you put this guy into ticky tactician? Or is that, I'm guessing that's 86 max, right? Is Ticky Tactician 86 max? I assume so. If you get him rapid, incisive, and ticky, how many base play styles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, rapid and ticky. Rapid, incisive, and ticky. He's insane, no? João Pedro, fuck up, got them saved. Just kept saving them. Why, did you buy João Pedro? That orange card, I broke even. He was never going to do that well, sadly. Oh, wait, he does fit in this. Oh, but it gives pinged, press, proven. Eh? Why does it give the shit ones first? Never mind. Don't use Tiki Tactician. But yeah, the second TK card exists for Evos. He'll be nice to trade. You know what I mean? Eka Tiki Taki. Exactly, Jaden. You know the vision. Casemiro, 86, by the way, for Evos. 80 pace. I mean, his playstyles aren't great, boys. I can't lie. But he is there. Jamie, how are we, boss? Talk to me. Tiki Tarnation is 87 max. I think you mean Tiki Tactician. But you know what? Close. But yeah, the thing is, though, it gives pinged and press proven first. I thought it gave Tiki first, but it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? What's the best Evo for wingback? Screwed up my current one. There's not a great one right now. I've got an Evo cooking for my KMB, but there's not a great one. These are the most interesting cards to trade for Evos, by the way. Some of these 84s, that like this guy here, for example. Yeah, it can play center, but yeah, this guy. This guy, for me, by the way, if he goes Discord? If he goes discard, it's the type of card to club stock, put a few on the transfer list. Like, not while Team Weeks are 16k, like while they go back down on Friday and Saturday. Because you look at this card, right? Intercept, Jockey, Anticipate. Now, he does have wasted playstyles, but I can easily see centre-back, left-back, he goes 20k at some point. You ideally want them to have not too many playstyles, to be honest. What about Madueke? Now, Whip Plus kills it. What about Silas? Not bad, but he can do well as well, of course, because it's, you know, who it is, but... I won 5 players at min price for the service, went down last night. Shall I list them all? Is it risky? Now, Fredox, I'd list them one by one, but if you get banned for that, that's ridiculous. I think you're fine, boss. That's a really good way to trade, though. Kapoor, what did you end up doing on him? Got my first 5 billion coins and almost completed the GOAT SBC. That is a ridiculous coffee. What's the squad like? Get it in the Discord. Didn't know he goes Discord, Andre. Stop taking the piss. Remember the other day when I was asking about an extinct bronze I wanted for Evos? I found someone with him, asked him to list it for me at max price, and someone fucking sniped him. Who was it? Wait, who was it? Is it that? It's Charlie Bragg. Oh, you did ask about him. I didn't know he was on the game, though. But yeah, you did ask about him. So you've got to now go find someone else, boss. That's really it for Evos, by the way. There's not that many Evo cards in this team of the week. Bremer, I guess, is the other one. But again, long ball, precision header. I mean, he's still fine, but he's missing a few playstyles as well. Solanke has Acrobat, so of course that's an avoid. Press proven. There's a lot of crappy cards. We finally, by the way... If you notice, for the first time, right? That's the first one. First double playstyle team of the week, which means that's going to start coming. I'm surprised they've not given it to Ekatike, no? Maybe because he's only got one base playstyle. You know what I mean? Yo, Bell, Big G, buy Hendrick team of the week as an investment. What price is he now? We'll take a look in a second, boss. Take a look. Take a look. How are we, Sachin, boss? J Mondo, how are we, boss? Sorry if I missed, boys. I'm a little bit all over the place as normal. Ain't doing that. Going to do the upgrade again. Which one? You're not doing the Future Stars one? Do you go in the shop, Coke or Oasis or Monster? None of them. I just drink water, tea, and coffee, boss, because I'm not a degenerate. Nah, I'm old. Finished the Wilson SPC yesterday. Absolute insane. She's a joke. Yeah, if you're not doing the Wilson SPC, what are you doing, to be honest, boys? Wilson's the GOAT. That's cold, though, no? The fact we're getting just 2 playstyle plus team weeks in general. I mean, she's not great, but imagine we get, like, Ekatike with finesse and low driven instead of just this. It makes team weeks a lot nicer. What a nice thing to say. Yeah, but it's you, Jaden, so it's fine. Where's my top bits badge gone? I don't know if a Twitch kicks you off. I've not touched it, Kilo. Don't worry about me. I ain't touched shit. Right? We'll have a quick look at the market, but to be honest... Wait, Sachin just gifted Andre... Wait, Sachin, you don't gotta do that shit, boss. I appreciate you. Out of all people, Andre, though, I mean, like... Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he deserves one. We'll take a quick look at the market, boys. We'll see if anything's really happening, because we do have a little bit of non-tent, to be honest. Team of the week is fine. The new SBC is fine, but it's just not... You know what I mean? Forgot to ask how we are. I'm decent, Dan. How are you? Don't tell me the servers are slow, actually, Dan. I might not be decent. Turns out he was in a packs for content creator early release. Went out 2 days. How did you find someone that has him, Jamie? How did you find someone that has him? Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is... I'm not doing that. Got kicked off cold. I'm going to load up old gen. And try that. You know what I mean? Padanator, how are we, boss? My goal. How are we? It is Schmeg. I know you've missed me. We were kind of waiting for you to not come. You've been seeing him in here all the time. Enjoy the no ads. That is actually just nice. That's just nice. It's actually, that never happens, boss, where someone's actually just nice. That's crazy. I appreciate that, boss. Check real quick, because I need to eat dinner. Nah, no worries. I'll check in the background on Hendrick. On Hendrick, boss, I've not traded him this week, but I know he's been fluctuating like crazy. He's 160. Boss, that's really high for that card. He's 161. He can go higher a cut. Nah, Kilo, don't do that shit. Just get your bits, but what a guy, man. Wait, wait, what? I just loaded up old... Wait, there was no ultimate team there. What am I getting confused here? Sorry, Kilo, boss. Why is there no ultimate team on my old gen? I think FIFA's broke. Don't touch it again, Twitch. Nah, Kilo, relax. Don't do that shit. I'm looking at Hendrick now, boss. Sorry, he's really high. He's 160. He can go higher, but that... I mean, that feels a little bit of a silly price, no? What's he been today? He's been 140 to 160 today. Just because he's gone out of packs. That feels a little bit silly. To be honest, boss, I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes even higher towards his 290 price range and goes extinct. He says he's 160 on my screen. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's like... I don't know. Maybe you're on PC, actually. You know what I mean? Says he's 160 for me. What was content today? Nothing, boss. It was new team of the week, and it looks like it was just this card here, which got massive downvotes because it's no finesse, 3-star skill moves. It's just a bit meh. We can check objectives as well, just in case. Looks like there was no evos. Nothing. Do you know what I mean? So it was mainly Team of the Week and one SBC. It's going to be a non-tent day, which means it's going to be icon swaps. We can look at the market and see if there's anything. Probably a safe day to trade, but you're not really, going to see much upside. Do you know what I mean? Nice one, Cheat. Ego me. Yeah, what the fuck? Sack it off. I'm just not going to answer you because you, Schmeck. Anyone else? I told you. Anyone else we can do. Just not you. Do you know what I mean? We've started a gift train. I don't understand how Twitch works. Nah, it looks like the menus are still slow. Cold. Gee, do you want 4K followers? Relax, Jaden, please. Don't tempt anyone. Anyone else having server issues, by the way? Bro, the best content today is Team of the Week. Yeah. And Team of the Week's obviously... Team of the Week needs updating. Is Endrick worth it at 160? No. But will he probably go to extinct like most of the Team of the Weeks? Eventually, yeah. You might want to wait for one more dip on him tonight, but... Why would he go down too much? I don't know. If he's out of packs. I want to set the market. I can't do anything. I might just do my Trey and Yoni then in icon swaps. That's what we're here for. Do icon swaps first. We've got my Trey and Yoni cooking. A lot of you guys, you know what I've seen today, by the way? A lot of people saying that the Future Stars Evolution is not worth it, but it's free. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of free. So, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. You know what I mean? Sergeant gifted Schmega subscription. Nah. Not him. Out of anyone, not him. Did you sort that out? Not yet, Jaden, but it appears fine. No, well, touch wood, I don't know. When's the best time to sell 84s? You can probably lazy sell them all now. When I popped in this morning before work, EA service was down. Yeah, Jay, so if you did that and you got on bids before they went down, I've seen some people winning some crazy bids. Look at this, boys. Boys, wait there. Just before we jump into the building swaps, right? If you ever manage to get on the servers just before or just after the servers go down, where would it be? I think profit show off. Who was it? Here. Well, this is Naf. Naf got one. I think he got more than this. Bought him on bid. Basically, obviously, bids expire, so like there's no one on the game. You can get on just before. Throw bids on. So let's say the servers are going to go down in 30 minutes. You're 20 minutes in, 25 minutes, so like they're about to go down in 5, 10 minutes. Just get on bids. You can bid on things, and if the servers go down, no one can get on and bid. Hence, George Best bought for 107 when he's 500k. So that's constant, though. It's not the only one. I don't know if there's any more here. There you go. There's Naf again. Bobby Charlton, 116. Garincha, 70. Wait a minute. Garincha, 76. Wait, I seen all of these. I didn't see Garincha at 76. That one feels the best one there, no? It's another 400k. So I think NAF made about a million, 1.5 mil profit. So, boys, anytime the servers go down. You know what I mean? Crazy shit. When's the time to sell 84s? Yeah, hey, lazy sell from now. Lazy sell from now. Do you know what I mean? How do you see when servers go down? I don't know if it's pinged in advance, right? Was this one pinged in advance or do people just know? I think EA deliberately try and skew it so you don't know, you don't just constantly know it. It's not like they don't tell you a week in advance. I think it's like you'll find out on the day. And people, what happens is, by the way, they do it overnight. And often if you're on the game, you'll get a message saying matchmaking's been disabled for the next like half an hour because we're going to turn the servers off in half an hour or whatever it is. So what people did is they found out, got that message on the game and they were like, oh shit, so I'm going to stay on and wait for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Now they ping it, I swear. If they ping it on Twitter, set notifications on. The person who only got 70. Yeah, imagine this was you. Imagine you listed both of them. Imagine you just sold your team, right, from Weekend League, and you sold Charlton, Garincha, and Sauer, and you got what? 200k back for them. You know what I mean? Naf, listen, look what we're looking at, Naf. How are we? Naf, how did you find out about the game going down? Was it a ping or was it just on the game? Do you know what I mean? I know what I'm doing next time as maintenance, Liam. That's one screenshot. There's one in Rick's Discord. I'm in Rick's Discord as well. I don't want to show that one because obviously I don't want to show his Discord on stream. That doesn't feel right. But you guys, I'm sure you know what I mean, right? There was more than just that. Team of the Week Lazy's doing bits, Bond. He loved that. What a guy. Yeah. We now do some icon swaps. Come down. They done him dirty, imagine. You got on the game. You got an on-game message exactly now. Do you know what I mean? That's what we were saying. Like, La Liga team, I need to do icon swaps, boys. R9 or Evos. You know what? Actually, we never normally do this. While I'm building a squad, I want to run a poll. Let me ask you guys on Twitch, right? Let me ask you guys on Twitch. Is it worth it to complete R9? R9's going to be worth it if you want R9. R9's going to be worth it if you want R9. Do you get what I mean? How do we run a poll? I've not done this in ages. There we go. Let's see. Icon swaps. What are you guys taking? Let's see who is taking R9. We'll do R9. We will do Evos. And we'll do fodder packs. And I guess Rio. I'm going to put Rio in there because a lot of people are taking Rio as well. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll run that for a minute. Get on that poll, boys. Get on that poll. Let's see what people are taking. R9 or the Evo. I think I'm taking the Evo. I don't know, though. I'm still like 50-50 on it. R9's washed. It came up like the disconnect message and update messages. You can't miss it. Yeah, but now I think what people are saying is, what if you're not on the game? Can you get that? Can you get that notification? Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie, R9 is not worth better than P9. Yeah, but it is R9 though. You know what I mean? How are we, Blakey? How are we, boss? Let me do my La Liga team. What are these icon swap leagues like? Are you guys still getting disconnected by the glitch, by the way? I put a short out today about the glitch. Are you guys still getting disconnected or no? The animation's going to be sick on that R9? We'll see. Are you doing the bell thing? Unk, what do you mean? That's not a bad team, you know. Let me go into a let me go into a 4-4-1-1. Let me get Rashi up front. Little Rashi. This ain't a bad team at all. I need a left mid. Or a striker. Can any of you play left mid? That's not, you know what? It's probably the best team I'm going to have. See if I find a left mid. That was bad from you. Oh, stop it. I missed you too. Yeah, that was kind of naughty, boss. You got to be careful with that. Yeah, where's League? Am I going stupid? I'm sorry, but where's League? Why is League there? Why have they changed the menus to make it worse? Well, I know why, because it's EA, but still. I've got a Rashford card. Can he play left mid? I might just do Ferland Mendy left mid, actually, though. Yeah, it might be a Ferland Mendy left mid job. He's got 4-star weak foot. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. I'm not buying cards for this. You can't make me. Not a bad team, no, for the first one. 14-day ban is well worth it, by the way. Apparently, you're only getting banned if you abuse it, but I'm not going to tell you to do it. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather use the attack evo. I'm going to use the attack evo as well. Ekatike, by the way. Boys, Ekatike and that attack evo. Oh, you know what we didn't even think before we get into icon swaps? You know what? I guarantee you guys are all thinking the same as me. I know you're all thinking the same as me. I can just smell it. Ekatike into Evolution Builder. Into this. Why did you get Game Changer, though? Fuck, I don't want to give him Game Changer. Can I give him Rapid Plus and then into that? No, it doesn't work. Oh, I don't want Game Changer Plus. No, I don't want that. It gives him Incisive and Rapid, but it also gives him Game Changer. Nah. Sack it off. Sack it off. Never mind. Never mind. We're not thinking the same. Never mind. Yeah, that's true, but I didn't send it before the message, but I would try to be on the game after any updates, and they've always done maintenance after updates. So it's after updates, then. They did the update and they did maintenance on it. That's your best bet, is what we're saying. I love how all of this is just, like, really dodgy win some bids. But like I say, NAF wasn't the only one, boys. It's quite consistent. You can win bids pretty easily every time that happens. It's why they often do it overnight. It's not a coincidence they try and do it overnight. These are the best tactics by an absolute mile for a 4-4-1-1, by the way. But I don't know if anyone actually uses a 4-4-1-1 now. You can do Shadow Striker, but I still prefer Playmaker. But because he's got Shadow Striker plus, I'm going to run it. Don't have these two on box-to-box. Have him on box-to-box. With balanced is fine, to be honest. And then have him on hold and defend. It is definitely worth it. Have these two on defend. I'm shocking at the game, but I know a good tactic when I see one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to avoid game changer. I think you've got to just basically give someone who doesn't have a playstyle plus and then give them one beforehand. Or use someone who doesn't have low driven plus, basically. On Ekatike, I don't think you can. Ekatike, you can do it on his lower rated cards. By the way, what are the objectives for La Liga? It's finesse, right? I'm pretty sure it's outside the box, but for me, that means finesse. So what is the update goalkeeper deflect? Is that it? Wait, what do you mean, Blakey? Sorry. I have a feeling EA would drop a similar Evo once everyone takes that Evo for like 100k. They might do that like almost by accident, but EA often doesn't do stuff like to piss people off. Bruce at the raid. Welcome in, my Italian brethren. How are we? Sit with a free ball score from outside the box. Score. Okay, I can do that. Welcome in, my Italian brethren. Bruce, how we been, boss? How's the non-tent feeling for you today? How is the non-tent feeling for you? At least we've got icon swaps to do, you know what I mean? What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think they often do that sort of thing. What EA do with content is they do it to try and drain your club and then release an SBC. Anything EA do is to get money on the game. So if they do a big attacker evo and then they release an attacker evo that's very similar, then a lot of people won't buy it because they've already done the icon swaps one. Whereas like the thing that they do with fodder draining, where they drain your club through fodder, is because then you'll go and put store packs on to go and get more fodder in your club. Do you know what I mean? You got Prince in the 88 icon. Oh, you know what, boys? I might do an 88 plus icon tonight. You know what, Bruce? Not a bad shout. I'll just spend coins on it, boys. I will just spend coins on it. Because we got Eto in the first one. Best right mid right now. I know the Rodman card's nice. That's quite cheap. Who are you going for, boss? What sort of budget? Are we talking like any? I need to assist with through balls as well. I need to... First time doing this. I don't know what people are doing to just spam these out. Also, if I get the glitch finesse shot when I'm trying to score goals from outside the box, I'm not doing it. Oh, shit.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Read it really well.
I might not try and do the chip shot one on stream, because I think that will just piss me off. Yeah, I mean, Elise is really good. The SBC? Are we talking the SBC? Is the SBC still out for Elise? I imagine it is, actually. I imagine it is. I've probably got a few more days on it. Because if Wilson and Marcelo expire on Friday, Elise probably expires until, what, Saturday, maybe? The Neto Weaver, that's a good shout. Pedro Neto's cards in general move so silky in game because it's body type. Yeah, I mean. G not pushing out for a gamble SBC. I told you I might do it. I've got the we got the Eto Thunderstruck in number 1. We got the Eto Thunderstruck in number 1. Who do I want now, though? I want someone with 2 Playstyle Plus, to be honest. If I start getting 1 Playstyle Plus cards, it pisses me off. Oh, I'm trying to focus on the through ball and the finesse shots throwing me. Like this guy's trying to do. Oh, he's got a Prem team, actually. I don't even know what Prem team is. Is Prem team just through balls? Prem's the easiest one, no? I think Prem's the easiest one. Bruce, best streamer in Italy. Yeah, Bruce is the best streamer, not in Italy, in Europe, man. Don't put disrespect on Bruce's name. Best in Europe. Getting bruised, Fez. LOL pack, pre-order R9 from the pack. Yeah, but who's he? I mean, that's a nobody. Goes 15-0 or something. Oh, what's that? 15-0 is nothing these days. I used to go 20 and, what, 20 and 20 back when it was 40 games. Big save. Gee, thanks to you. I'm the first on my friends, the transfer list, with 1.9 million. Let's go, Kieran, boss. What's the team looking like? Premier's just finesse shots. Well, this guy's not really doing finesses, to be fair. I thought he would have spammed them. Has anyone found a better way to get outside the box goals than finesses? I'm thinking just finesse shot plus. It's got to be finesse shot plus and just, you know, trying to catch keeper off guard. Like, forget the new glitch. It's not actually that bad.
What can they do from here?
Try and set one up here. I'm going to struggle with this. Yamal's got those left-footed finesses, but it's trying to work the angle on them. We've worked it. We did what we could, and no power again. If I see someone Bundesliga team, I give them a chip shot goal. To be honest, I don't know why I don't just give this guy a goal. Is it wins you need? I've not started doing the live events. I've not really... What's the community etiquette? From what I understand, no one's helping anyone. So he's got his finesse shot now. I've not let him get it, though, so who knows. CDM long shots with the high depth worked for me on that last one. Let me see how we go on. I'm not against it, to be honest. I might just start giving people goals as well, but from what I understand, if you give someone a goal, they're not giving you one back, so... Again, not played, but that's what I see from the Twitter community stuff. I think this guy's got his finesse shots. As long as he just needs to win, that's fine. I'm hoping Evos will kind of catch up with the meta cards, giving out 2 Playstyle Plus. They're starting to give out 2 Playstyle Plus, like I say, in Team of the Week. That's a big thing, you know. If it depends how much they start doing it. If they do it for just 1 card a week and it's one that either no one can afford or like the one this week where no one cares about, it doesn't really matter. I don't know why they didn't just give it Ekatike, man. I know they have like a progression system with Team of the Week, but like no one cares. Honestly, no one cares about Team of the Week. They don't have to like try and keep this current progression system they've got where you give it plus like a couple, you know, it depends on the rating, doesn't it? You give it so many rating depending on what rating they already have. Let me at least get a through ball this game. I'm going to struggle with finesse shots.
And the defensive intervention there. Well,
Fuck, man. That's going to be the way, isn't it? Finesse shots are nerfed. They're not nerfed. Finesse shots are not nerfed. What they are is bugged. Finesse shots, I was on Twitter today listening to the pros. Finesse shots are not nerfed in general, but like 1 in 10 animations is what people are saying are just bugged and won't get any power. It's not like they're nerfed across the board. So everyone reckons EA will fix it soon. Could mean more maintenance. Could mean more maintenance. Address my Yoni. Mine's better than yours, Schmeck. We've seen this. On PS5, you need to turn your icon into a bell, and then the person with possession can do the challenge. Oh, well, I'm not on PS5, so... What do you do on Xbox? Are the people on Xbox doing the same? People on Xbox are not doing that. What you taking from SWAT? We're thinking Evos, Zeddy, but we'll see how nice the grind goes. I'm not opposed to an R9. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed, but we'll see how it goes. Even in all, why on earth is campaign play pick all of a sudden 3 squads and the same thing? EA often do that. Often they do it to make things cheaper, though. They don't often do it to make things more expensive. But to be honest, right, Peachy, I'm not going to lie. With the Icon 88 Icon pack out, the Encore right now, who is doing the campaign pick? I'm sorry, but if you're doing the campaign pick, you're just going to do the Icon pick, surely. Surely there's no reason to do that. Play him in. That's a through ball. Steady. I need to hit his Gooty at Cam. Xbox, I don't know, but I made this stupid Bundesliga chip shot thing with the bell. So on PlayStation, people are actually agreeing to it as well. Like, it's not like, you know, a couple people doing it. It's 90% people are actually listening to it, yeah? I imagine there'll be one on Xbox as well. The problem is Xbox has way less players, so you often don't get things like that to spread as quickly. Play him in. No, wrong. Why'd they go to Furlan, man? I might just try and do the through balls, but I need to get them. I don't have to think about them, at least. Like I say, I'd be tempted just to let people score early on, but I'm not convinced it's going to turn out well. I'm not convinced people are going to give the goal back. Ace for Furlan Mendy's still broken. I'm surprised I've not seen more Evos of him. That's outside the box. It doesn't matter. Fuck! I played like 10 against with a Bell and Teo, and all did that. And they all did that. What, they all, like, did the thing? Oh, that's cold, to be fair. I should check on Xbox. Let me go on the Reddit. It's often on Reddit, them things first. You'd be surprised. Oh, please, yeah, man. I don't have anyone with Finesse Shot Plus in this team. It's because it's only 1-0. I should give him a few goals. I don't know. I have pride, though. At least in my first game, I got pride. Yeah, I mean, people are so low. Either buy a team of the week for 17k and not go do the upgrade SBC. People are not low IQ. I think, well, they are that as well, because FC. People are more lazy than low IQ. Doing the SBC requires buttons and pressing things, you know what I mean? Buying a team of the week requires less buttons and less pressing things. Yeah, I should definitely. If this guy scores one, he might. No, he's not going to let me, is he? Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll be alright then. Try and get one goal at least. Oh, that Vicario, man. That little bastard. Jesus Christ. You'll probably get more goals back than what Twitter is letting off from, to be honest. Unless people only need wins. You reckon? You know what, Naf? I'll try it from the next game. It'll be a little tester for it if you guys have not done it yet. But there's no point me doing it this game, I feel, now. We've already committed to being a knobhead in this game. That's outside the box. Please. No. Oh. Oh, and I've got my window open and it stinks outside as well, man, just to add to the problems. Yeah, he's got his goal. Will he let me? Probably not. Oh, my Wilson did like chip finesse from the bot. Oh, okay, I need players like that, but I don't have it from La Liga. You need a cam with finesse plus, let's be honest. That's crazy. The DC, I'm getting on that. Through ball, to be fair, I might try and score. Nope, never mind. Oh! Now, if you own goal from the off, they're pretty chill about it. We'll see then, we'll see. But then I feel like it's not more than one. I feel like you need more than one. I mean, to actually, like this guy's now 3-0 up. Will he give me a goal? Probably not. The smell of Liverpool? I don't live in Liverpool, to be fair. But I think what people don't understand is the smell of everywhere just fucking stinks when people are burning shit and whatever. You got like... To be fair, we have like... Not close, but close enough to even like, you know, it's like a mile or two away. You can still fucking smell it. Like a, what's it called? Like it's like a recycling rubbish factory thing. Cold from this guy. Is that the right? I don't know if that's the right word. It's like some sort of waste recycle thing. And whenever they do, I don't know, they do certain stuff there. It fucking stinks. Nah, not even going to get my through balls. Cold! No, I'm going to have to score own goals from the off then, people being knobheads. Which is fair. I mean, I didn't give this guy a goal from the start, to be fair. Gee, would you identify yourself as a wool? Yeah, but I wouldn't call myself a Scouser either. Do you know what I mean? Bro lives in Derby. Nah, not like that. Right, we'll start giving own goals and we'll see if it works then. We'll see if people are actually going to be down for it. You drive past one and it's minging. Jay, honestly, it's horrible, man. Honestly, it's horrible. Have we got anyone with Finesse Plus? We do not, do we? Nah, I'm not buying players. Should be fine. I think it's 2 own goals you can do in a game without message the guy. Ah, that's long, though. Especially on Xbox. You have to go into message requests and loads of people have it turned off. Oh, we can try. And you know what? You know what I'm learning from this? I just need to get a PS. It just needs to get a PS. We got share plays. We got the community. The controller's worse on PS, though. Is there any way you can get an Xbox controller on PS? Callum with the follow you legend. How are we, boss? Is there any way you can get an Xbox controller on PS? I assume it'd have mad delay anyway. PC still better, except the hackers. Yeah, but like the hackers are so much of a problem that we're like, it's not worth it yet. PC also has the market issues where yes, you can make loads of coins, but even like forget the coins. Forget the coins. Let me try and let this guy get his objective. Actually, wait, let him come tackle me. Wait there. Let him come tackle me.
The ball given away. Now here they go. Real opportunity.
We got him his goal there. We got his goal. Yeah, the PC market thing, just how long it takes. Is he gonna let me have it? That's got to count. No, 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 no. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. He's getting outside the box goal, sir. No, leave him alone. There we go. There we go. That's all I need. The incisive passes I can try and get normally. I need one more, boss. I need one more though. I need one more. I'm not trying to steal the game. I'll bring the keeper out. I'll bring the keeper out. You can have another goal. This is what we've come. Oh shit. This is what we've come to in the game, by the way. There's like an adapter thing, so you use Xbox on PS6 or PS5. Yeah, but is it not got mad delay? I feel like it's got mad delay.
Green grass to roam into. And it's opened up. Sterling.
Go. Because I need one more. Do you know what I mean? Just fight for the win. Nah. I can do that after I get my incisive pass.
Well, it has to be perfectly struck from
We may have precision shooting on. No one accepts messages on PS.
real opportunity.
No one does an Xbox, to be fair. Because the reason I turned it off was because I was getting... Oh, bro, I can't score. Oh, my God. The reason... I think this guy's going to give up to give me chances in a second. Finally. Oh, bro, I'm actually going to kill myself. This is actually... I'm actually can't be arsed. Gee, I just love you, bro. Blake, you know what? At least someone loves me. At least someone loves me. Few and far between these days, Blake. Saying you want to run. Bro, this guy's defense is too good, man. Nah, one day we're going to get it. One day. Yeah. Oh, cold. Your girlfriend, 50-50. Stick to trading. Bro, I've said this for a while. Like, all jokes aside, I'm waiting, right? I'm waiting for a trade offer. I'm waiting for a trade offer. Where what I want is, I want someone who gets 14, 50 and 0 to like, you know, I'll gameplay, we'll get, you know, they get me 50 and 0. I end up being one of the top 1 streamers, you know what I mean? Beat Vergang in the final, griddy on his face, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that like life arc. I end up getting that, right? I end up getting that. However, I'll give them trading tips. So it's a fair fight. Right, do I just fight for the win now? Do I fight for the win? We give him 2 goals, then do we all of a sudden switch up on him? Do we switch up and try and get the win? Nah, I want the win now. I want the win. I got my objectives, now fight for the win. Which I'm probably not going to get anyway. But do you get what I mean? I've never tried to claim that I'm good at gameplay. I was, what, 11, 12 wins when I actually used to like play and try. And then since we've done the channel, I've told you boys this. Now that we don't play Weekend League anymore, look what's happened. Downfall of Unk. He's offside. Nice one. So now it's a normal game. Yeah, I shouldn't have given him a second goal, to be honest, but I wanted to get my story across with the trading thing. Again, this is how I understand on Xbox. This is the closest thing you can get to doing the objectives. I think when EA do icon swaps, I don't know what my idea would be, but EA need a way to do it so that like somehow it's a hard objective that takes time, but yet you're fully engaged while it's happening. It's not squad battles. It's not doing stupid like score from crosses. I don't know what that would be. I don't know, because everyone would find a way to do it golden goal and find a way to do it in like, you know, like this basically. So I don't know what that is. But if EA can find that, find a way to make it enjoyable while still grinding, they've won. Because right now, any objective they ever bring out feels like you're doing a second job, to be honest. I don't know what you boys think. Golden goal was the pinnacle of peak. Yeah, but at the end of the day, what is golden goal? You're paying for a game, and then you're trying to play it as little as possible, right? Golden goal is you're trying to play a game that you've bought for you're trying to play it as little as possible. You want to sit on the menus. You don't actually want to sit and do the thing. Yeah, game's done. Dude, how do you get icon swaps quick? I really can't do it. I've been feeling ill lately. I need to complete. The easiest way, are you on PS or Xbox? From what I understand, on PS, you guys have a hidden cult then. You got the bell cult, which we don't have on Xbox. Or you're on PC, boss. Because it depends. Depends, dear son. How much do I sell one Lamins? Spray, what you bought them for? Need to relax with that? What? Relax with what, Jaden? Xbox, from what I understand then, don't do the glitch, it's a ban risk. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've been saying that. Because they like, I think the people actually getting banned for it are the people that are abusing it, but it's still a ban risk. Louis Diaz, give the person you're playing against their objectives first. Clearly move your keeper. Try and give them 1 or 2 goals for their objectives. Then get yours, and then you can just play. I still think it'll be quicker doing that for the hard objectives. Is Premier League just finesses, yeah? If Premier League is just finesses, then I wouldn't do that for Premier League. I'd just play properly. Unless you're on PS and you try and do that, the bell icon thing. It's just easier because it's golden goal. But the La Liga outside the box, I guess that's not too bad. The Bundesliga chips on 100%. The crosses 100%. Because otherwise, you have a more stressful time thinking about it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean. I hate some of these objectives. No one buys FIFA to play with silvers. EA is so close, though. It's like, objectives is good, kind of. I don't know. The concept is good, but then no one cares. I don't know. What might be good is I think they could do it in Gauntlet. Like, just have it so you've got to... Because then people do golden goal. You can't get around golden goal. Really short games. Have to win by 2. I think it just create the same issues, to be honest. I'm trying to think of ways they could do it to where, like, everyone would fully play the games and enjoy it. It's not a glitch, it's a community thing. Get the PS thing, yeah. 19,750, but you bought Lamins for 19,750, boss, or sold? Are you trying to sell? Because that sounds like a sell price. He's been like 16k for a while. I'll try and get my my through ball goal, because I'm not even sure I've got it, to be honest. I'm not even sure I've got it. Prem Finesse is easy. That's what I mean. You don't need to do it for Prem Finesse, right? But you got to do it for Bundesliga. What's the crosses? I think crosses is Liga. You got to do it for that shit. Especially because crosses are... people are saying the chips are inconsistent. From what I understand, crosses are really inconsistent as well. I should have scored that. But wait, is he still 20k, Spray? I thought he was a sell at 20k, you know what I mean? There's a glitch win on PS4 as well. Yeah, but the glitch will get you banned. So I'm not going to advise you to do the glitch. Like, it's now proven that it gets you banned as well. So even though it might be for people spamming it, I'm not going to sit and, try and tell you to do it. I mean... Is 5 wins hard to do on champs? Why are you going to try and do it across 2 weekends? No, I don't think so. What's probably the rivals equivalent? If you're probably Division 6 or above on rivals, you can probably quite easily get 5 wins on champs. Maybe even Division 7 or something. I don't really know what the equivalent is. So if you try and do the champs thing on 2 weekends, you should be fine. A bit of pen. Left foot finesse, that'd be a goal. Well, how far off? I'm still too far. Yeah, I mean, I've seen people saying the chip has to go over the keeper. You can't just chip it into an empty net. I've seen people say that as well, so I agree with you, boss. But I don't think it's as easy as that. You can imagine, like, EA trying to code the game. Like, how do they know it's gone over the keeper? The reason I say that is because I've seen people who have still got most of their goals from when people, like, move the keeper out the way and then they just chip. Like, even though that's not, that's not meant to count. I've seen people say that's where they get most of their goals from. So, I don't know. I think it's a little bit dodgy either way. But it's the same with crosses. I've seen some crosses not count, even though it's like a full-on normal outside-the-box cross. If you're doing your crosses and it's not counting, the most likely thing is you're doing them from inside the box. That's never counts, basically. Like, if you cross from inside the box to someone else, but you press X, doesn't count. I think FIFA counts that as like a cross. Not a cross, like a pass. I don't know. I'm Division 3 and 4 and I get 5-6 wins. Nah, you can't be, boss. I don't play rivals enough, but I am like Division 3. I don't play a lot, so I could be a little bit higher, but I can get like 10-11 wins if I'm sweating. I'm pretty sure Division 3 is 10-11. And then Division 2 and Division 1, it gets a bit murky, because people in Division 1 are normally quite different from each other. You'll have some 13 wins in Division 1, some 10-11 still. Oh, this guy's doing me heading. Well, I'd do it as well, to be fair. Oh, I should have scored that. You got Van Basten from the on-call. Which one? Wait, Time Warp? Time Warp's decent. It's not a W, probably, but he's worth more than the pack. Wrong pass, you absolute dick shit. He's offside as well. You absolute fool, man. Oh, he's not offside. Shit, that actually wasn't that hard of a fucking... Could have scored twice then. Fair play. The guy probably deserves to win, to be honest. The chips are long, brother. Had so many not count. It basically has to go over their heads, to be honest. But I've seen people say that the only way they get them is people like letting them score, go around the keeper. Do you get what I mean? I guess if you bring out the keeper, it still goes over their head. Chips are not that bad this year. You know what I mean? Crosses I found the easiest, to be honest. But that ground, the Giroud special card carried. Can anyone who say who's done crosses? Can anyone who say who's done crosses tell me whether you were doing them along the ground or whether you were doing them in the air? This is a shit song, by the way. Get rid of this off. You've Division 5, you get 6 or 7 wins, and I'm shit at the games. So 10 wins over 3 weeks would be possible. I think 10 wins over 2 weeks is pretty much possible for 95% of people. If you get less than 5 wins in champs, you're probably someone that's very new to the game, which is fine. Even then, yeah, 3 weeks is fine. You know what I mean? Matthew, what's good, son? Any trade rumors going around the FUT market? That feels like an AI-generated message about trading. There's not, boss. The market's a bit dead tonight. We're still going to try and find some flips. But to be honest, on a night like this, it's not going to be too active. You're going to be sat for a while. We're going to do icon swaps in the meantime. You know what I mean? I always get 2 or 3 losses from hackers. Yeah, PC's different. But from what okay, again, I don't play PC. Let me let this guy have a goal again. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. We try and let him have a goal. I'm going to give him his chip. He's using Bundesliga. If I give him a chip, he'll love me. No, I'm trying, boss. I really am. I thought PC was only if you got like 14 and 1, 13 and 2 where it started to become a problem. Do you get what I mean? I thought that's when it started to become a problem. That's got to count, surely. Right, can I do mine now, please? Can I do mine? No? Oh, he's going to let me do it. I think he's going to let me do it. No, I don't need a goal, though. No, he's not letting me do it. I tried, boss. We tried. Oh, and I don't need to as well. Through ball into a finesse from outside the box. Be a rat and watch what happens. Be a little rat and watch what happens. Through ball into a finesse from outside the box. If that doesn't count, by the way. After I give him a chip and he didn't respect it. You see that? The only player with Chip Shot Plus is Voller. Yeah, but you don't need Chip Shot Plus. I promise you, chips are just broken. Okay, that's wrong. Chips are not broken. But chips, when I'm playing the normal game, you can often get away with chipping when you really should finesse or low driven or whatever, and it still works. Chips are actually quite good in this game. Send him outside. We're sweating now for that win, baby. One more. Double tap, play, shoot, got, yeah. Watch what happens. What fucking get in. Do the square crosses no matter how short they go in. Is he going to quit? I give him a chip, he's going to quit. Bro, I just give this guy a Maybe he doesn't need chips anymore. Maybe he just needs wins, to be fair. L1R1 double tap cross. Headers are completely unreliable. Yes, so that's what I'm saying, boss. Famous, that's what I'm saying. I want to do that. But I don't know whether it is counting. As long as it's counting, we go with it. Dave, how are we, boss? Dave from San Fran. Dave, how are we, boss? What's your biggest flip? Talk to me, Dave. Because I mean, you've done some decent flips before. I'm interested. That Voller was so nice to trade. Oh, shit. You know what I was going to say, Nath? I thought about this before. Guys, you see what happened with Voller for Chip Shot Plus. Next time we get objectives, probably going to be next Friday. It could be this Friday, but I imagine it'll be next Friday. Look for the equivalent of the Chip Shot objective. Do you get what I mean? Look for the equivalent. Maybe check if it's counting. I should, Jaden, to be fair. Yeah, sorry. You got anxiety on my behalf. Cheddar, how are we, boss? Let's go. Will the 5-star skill move and weak foot come out again for the second? Yes, yeah. Boys, the way the academy will do it again, it should. The way the academy thing works is that you should have got 2 of them. You don't need a second one to come out. So there's 5-star skill moves and weak foot. There should already be 2 in your club. Should be. I don't want to 100% say that. Oh, finesse shot from outside the box after a through ball. Might be the easiest. Might be the best to ever do it. I hope they buff power shot. It's so useless. Yeah, but when was it 2 or 3 years ago? All my boys remember when power shot was actually overpowered. That was horrible to play against. It was so good on pro clubs. It was good on Ultimate Team. If you boys played pro clubs with your mates, you would have seen that power shot was abused. Because it was fun as well. It was new and fun. You could just power shot from anywhere it go in. Best playstyle plus for a fullback, Bruiser and Quickstep. I'd probably rank them Bruiser, Quickstep, Intercept as like S tier. Anticipate, Incisive, Ticky, Jockey is like the next tier below. And then like Pinged, Rapid is like another tier below. You know what I mean? Can we 1v1? Nah, because it'll be unfair. I'll just win. You know what I mean? You flip the new Maradona. Not bad, boss. What's the buy and sell? Come on, talk to me, Dave. You bought the Liga players with Finesse Plus and ended up playing some games of less than 8 first owned. Oh, shit. Is it first? I mean, if it is first own, I've still got that. That's fine. Wait, let me check the objectives. I didn't even know that was one of the requirements. Again, these are all first own players, so I'm fine, but I did not know that was one of the requirements. That's scary. I should really give this guy the goals, but I just need to win now. Now I'm being a rat, boys. I can't lie. I just need to win. But he didn't give me the goals. I feel like it's fine. If he okay, he's going to score anyway. Look, I give him the goal. I give him the goal, so it's fine. You know what I mean? Finesse shots isn't a Liga. It's outside the box. It's outside the box, you dafty Jaden. It's outside the box. And the only way to do outside the box reliably is finesse shots. So I don't care. That's why I'm saying finesse with incisive. What I mean is outside the box. Can't catch me lacking. You can actually quite easily, but not today. Should have scored that. Bought with 7 mil on the dot and sold for 7.75. So what is that then exactly? It's about 300k profit. What is it exactly, boss? That is crazy. I don't think I've ever done a flip higher than that. That's probably like the highest. I don't ever flip the 10 million coin cards. Mainly because I'm a big pussy. Mainly. Also because, like, obviously, the tax on them to make profit is crazy. So the way you've got to do it is you've got to do it when there's a reason for them to crazy rise or when they're still in packs. Like, you'll see in Team of the Year, Dembele was decent to trade. But when he's still in packs, long term, it's a lot harder. Because things just don't move as much when they're not in packs anymore. Do you get what I mean? Got one win in champs. Got one win champs rewards. Played one game, deleted FIFA. I won that game. That was all. Wait, why you've deleted it, Jaden? Rage quit it. You of all people, mate. You love the game. The Forest team. You know? You love the game. 8 first owns, but really pushes prices at certain positions where special cards are significantly better than what people have in their clubs. Wingers tend to do well in strikers. Well, wingers and strikers do well because all the objectives revolve around crosses and goals as well. So I get what you mean. No one has like a left back or a right back, left mid or right mid, so they need the players. I need to score that, man. I should just take the goal for the win. But it's also people need to score. If the next objective was randomly clean sheets, then left backs and right backs and goalkeepers would do better. I mean, I'm going to guess it's not going to be clean sheets because that's a bit dodgy, but especially on this FIFA. Can you imagine clean sheets as an objective? That'd be worse than chip shots. That's probably the only thing that could be worse than chip shots, clean sheets. It's like a job to play. Gameplay is awful. Skill issue, mate. I get 15 wins. I feel like I can't comment on gameplay. You know what I mean? I got 10, 11 wins in Weekend League. Got 9 this week. I can't comment. I have big balls, but I got a really good price. What is she saying? Wait, Dave, I always forget this. Are you PC or console? PC, it's easier to flip those cards, but you might be console. I don't know. Mass bid in 5 minutes? You can do, boss, but what supply? I wouldn't bother too much with it. Tonight, I'll be looking for flips. Even on a... What was that animation glitch? Even on a low budget... Oh, was he trying to cross? I've only just figured it out. He's trying to cross. I would be looking for flips. So, like, if you're low budget, Evo and fodder flips cards that 87 rated Evos, by the way, you can start to club stock. Big touch. What a goal that is. Outside the box as well. Next objective is going to be heel shot goal. Imagine that scorpion kicks, tricks the goals. What can it realistically be, boys? Maybe nations rather than leagues? And I've enjoyed doing other things lately. What have you been doing then, Jaden? Come on, tell us. It's going to be nations for the other objectives, and it'll be... What have they not done? Low drivens, bicycle kicks. It could be low drivens, to be fair. Just hit around 9 mil. We got to get some good flips. Come on, Dave. Dave, the best thing about having a lot of coins is being able to invest in things and do flips and then not worry about being on 0 coins, basically. So, like, for example, you could now do that Maradona again, couldn't you? And still have a couple mil left to trade, just so you're not, you know, sat there missing out on things. Should have scored that. Been talking to this girl. You're going to fumble. I know what you like, boss. You're going to fumble. Not to be that guy, but... I lost all hope in you from day one. You know what I mean? Power shot, power shots is true, actually. It's going to be power shots and low drivens. I don't think they'll even do low drivens. Low drivens feels too easy, although they did do finesses. What else can it be, then? I guess there's only 2 shooting ones this time, isn't there? There's finesse and there is chip shots. So next time we power low drivens. How can you assist if it's not from a cross and not from a through ball? Maybe it just won't be assists. Maybe it won't be assists. I don't know what else EA could do to get creative with it. That should be a foul, ref. No, I didn't want it anyway. The fish with the follow. How are we, boss? I think I missed your message before. How are we? I hope you're good. Jaden, did you say unironically I quit FIFA for good? I'm trying to lock in and win this game. I'm not laughing at you. Not a problem with pulling them. It's about keeping them. That sounds too deep. You'll be fine, Jaden. Jaden, as someone who's been in one relationship for their entire life, genuinely, once, like, I'm the perfect person to talk about this, right? One relationship, entire life. And Jaden, my advice is, I have no idea how I did it. Inshallah and pray. Yeah, I mean, just inshallah, pray, man. I got no advice for you. That's my advice. The other people you watch, boys, I'm guessing some of you here watch Stokes. A couple of you guys must watch pros. When you watch pros, are they allowed to be silent? Are they allowed to just be silent on stream because of how good they are? Like, is that socially acceptable for pros? I'm going to guess it is, right? Like, obviously, I can't be silent because, like, you can't just sit and watch this gameplay and get away with it. But I'm gonna guess pros are allowed to be silent. I mean, fumble under a little bit of pressure. I fumble under no pressure. Elite level fumbler. That's why I'm saying it's good for me that I'm not single anymore. Because if I was still single, that'd be game over. Do you know what I mean? No game, no anything. Fuck, that should be on target. Thanks, G'd Inspirational. No worries, boss. No worries at all. Jaden, I'll do it all times, boss. What's the best investment right now? I've got 1.1 more liquid, and I'm going to invest in Team of the Weeks this weekend. How much coins are possible until then? Boss, until then, you want to do quick flips then. If your plan is to go all in on Team of the Weeks this weekend, you want to do quick flips. Think about cards that can do well into Weekend League, right? Most of the future stars are already up, so I wouldn't touch them too much. You're probably looking at out-of-pack flips. You can look at some of the current Team of the Week, but that's really risky to buy them before Friday, because when we get that Weekend League supply, they're getting crushed no matter what they are. So you've got to try and buy them and sell them before Friday, so it gets really risky. Oh, I'm actually useless. Honestly, sack it off. Fucking useless. SB storage is non-existent. Yeah, I want to do the... you know what I want to do? Oh, he's giving me the win. Okay, you know what? Do I give him a goal? Oh... Wait, Kim Penpro. Hey, you know, you're getting called Kim Penpro. It's not Jason, it's Kim Penpro. How are we, Jason? Jason, do I give this guy the goal? He's just... Wait, do I even need it? He's giving me the free win, I think. You might not need it. Never mind. It's your video on Twitter. It's your video on Twitter that sparked this, by the way. You're the reason that I can't get wins in this objective. Do you know what I mean? You're the reason. Pros talk way more than I thought they would. Wait, so Naf, I can't even get away with it then. I've got to talk. When we're looking at flips, we'll look at flips all today, Dave. But honestly, in between games, it's going to be such a slow day, boss. If you can find anything to buy today, it's probably something you want to hold for a few days. Don't say good. Also, I know what you said. You know how you said Jed, and I just ignored it, Jason, because I'm not going to accept hate for no reason. You know what I mean? How are we though, boss? How is stream? How's the new schedule treating you? Jaden, you still here? Give Kim Penpro a shout. Give Jason a follow. What's it called? A shout out. He doesn't need one. He doesn't need one off me, if anyone, but give him one. What a guy. Gee, please tell me how to get the second Future Stars Evo. You can't get it yet, boss. It'll be on Friday. It becomes unlocked by the sounds of it. It'll be on Friday. What do you think about the Cafu card leak? We'll take a look at leak section in a second. Let me lock in and get some of these icon swaps done, then we can take a look at leaks in the market in between. Do you know what I mean? All these SBCs are just making me piss away my fodder. How do I get more fodder? There's not really a good fodder grind out right now. If you want to do the premium mixed leagues, though, they are really cheap. Do you know what I mean? I quit the live mode after one game. Some freak held 70 on me. Mine's not been too bad. What I've noticed, Jason, if I just give a goal away first, then it works. Apparently on PS5, there's a cult going around. Like, you put a bell as your icon. There's a cult, so... You've done it, legend. Boys, go follow Jason. Go follow Kim Penpro. He doesn't need it off me, but what a guy. OG of the game. Is it worth buying some discard Future Stars players to hold? Yes, every single Future Stars player below 13k. Make sure you put one in the club, right? Let me go make sure. If these objectives have not been counted, I'm going to cry. I think they have, though. Nearly done this Hackney guy. Oh, do you get SP for that? Wait, that's really important. What is... Oh, I need new batteries. I've got batteries in the kitchen, I think. But I don't even think I need them. My controller's just not connecting. You get 1,200 SP. I need that, though. Wait, what do you do with the bell? Apparently on PS, basically, if you make your profile a certain bell, whoever's got possession of the ball, the other person lets them do the objective. I'm going to go replace my batteries. Oh, no, they're not even in the kitchen. They're just here. Thank God I brought them in. But yeah, apparently if you're on PS, you can do that, and it's way easier. But like, I can't confirm on Xbox, do you know what I mean? I used Divine for the Academy Evo. Who did you? I did Trey and Yoni, boss. I've done Trey and Yoni, Fisk. So on the second one, I could do Leone, the Liverpool centre-back, or I could do a Meta Rat one. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to leave Meta Rat or do Liverpool, do you know what I mean? Sack it off. I wrote all that for fuck all. Hey, I was wondering if you could answer my question. I did a campaign pick. Do I pick João Martinho or Bompasta? But neither of them. Schmeg, who's higher rated? Who's higher rated? Because they're going to be fodder. Oh, 5 players of the championship. I will do that for the SP, but that's going to piss me off. Right, where's this anyway? Where's the La Liga? Yeah, we are. We're getting it. Win 6, scoring. Yeah, that's fine. We are getting it. We are getting at least. It's not broken. Imagine having to put batteries in your controller. Relax. Batteries are way better than wires. Batteries are way better than wires. You're doing Ungamoa and Leone. What is the Leone you've done? Or Callum, I guess. Have you done Ungamoa now? Or are you doing Ungamoa? Like, which one have you done? Because if you've done Leone, I want to see how good it is. All the future stars are up. Yeah, they're up big time. Dave, I'll show you who I bought. That makes no sense. Look at the filter I've got on. But boys, look at the filter I've got on a second. Oh, never mind, it's working now. I'm going to restart my game. That's so slow. I bought Aguimangs at 50k, sold at 70. And we bought quite a lot of them as well. That's the main money I've made recently. I made about 400k, that's it. Also, am I right in saying the FS Evo player gives a chem point to each league? I don't know about that, guys. I thought it just gave them full chem. I don't know. Has anyone got the full Future Stars Academy player yet? Like, after getting them the Icon chem and how it works? Cheap Beast under 100k. Winter Wildcards Pizarro. You need to put them in an Evo, but if you put that card in an Evo, you'll win more games. You'll win more games. Telling you. Should I buy a couple Future Stars for 11k? Yeah, but buy the best ones. Either club stock every single one or just buy the best ones. While this is loading up, actually, which one should you guys get? Which one should you guys get? Anything below 13k is fine. Put a Lamens in your club at 17k, that's fine. This guy's fine at discard. This guy's fine at discard. She's fine at discard. He's fine at 13k. Smith, you can avoid. Cooper's great at 11k. O'Reilly's obviously up. I would avoid Pachowski. Barco's fine if you can get him at 13k. Clinton's great at 11k. And Lunchvisk is great at 13k. They're the ones I'd go for. They're basically the ones that have at least a little bit of potential. Do you know what I mean? You really want Quaresma? Which one? Which one, Smeg? Cheap Beast under 3 mil. Pizarro Winter Wildcard. I'm gonna go Pizarro Winter Wildcard again. And I'm not gonna change my answer. He's been dragging him for 3 months. Nah, Cheddar, that guy's the best card on the game. Why are the servers slow? Oh my god. Has anyone else got servers like this, or is it just me? It's not even slow, it's broken. Like, it's not showing me all the cards on the market. Am I the only one with this? Managed to trade from 240 to 600 since Sunday. Whitey, you're smashing it, boss. But Whitey, second question, is anyone got this? No, but it's not just slow. Look at my actual... It, like, shows half the cards. If it does it again now, I don't know, actually. But, like, look at this. I can compare price and fix it, but it still means it's slow. Like, so everyone's is broken, not just mine, Cold. Don't listen to Gene about the Pizarro. Cheddar, he actually is insane. I'm not messing. Jogger Benito. Yours is fast, Smeg. Is anyone on old gen? Smeg, are you on old gen? Momentum trading. Wait, Dave, say that again, boss. Thoughts on Bobby Moore for 813? Low-key like it for champs. When are you selling, Dave? I can't get on the market to check. I'm going to try old gen. I'm going to try old gen very quickly. But old gen didn't work for me last time either, so... Do we club stock Clinton? Yeah, 1 at 11k is fine. You can even buy a few of it. Yours is slow as well, Whitey. At least I'm not alone. Like, what is this? Is it because I need to... I don't understand what I'm doing here. Servers are mudded. Yeah, as you know what? As long as we're all doing it together. The minor update broke the game. It's nothing new, but it's a little bit... I mean, at least I can play icon swaps. I mean, yeah. Just hit 5 mil account profit today, but only have 3 mil liquid. Jed, basically, it's the way that they do transfer profit. Transfer profit doesn't account for tax. Transfer profit, it's like things that you sell from... Things that you sell, but then you spend on Evos, I don't think counts as well. Just stuff like that. Got no updates for it. That's why it's always transfer profits more. Do you know what I mean? When I remove my Future Stars Evo player, my Messi loses 1 chem, even though they aren't the same league or chem. Maybe they do give icon chem then. Maybe they do. I thought they just give full chem buys. Do you know what I mean? I'm keeping Jean Martino, time warp player with really nice playstars. Nah, that card's dead. That's an L. It's so boring to be on the game with this dead market. To be honest, if I can get on the game and we can call some things, that'll be nice. But I just can't. I just can't get on. Restart. I got a squad update. David, so did I, but I've done it. I got this on the new gen game, and I'm going to try now on old gen, see if it works. You know what I mean? No intercept. Speg, no one cares about that Martino. Is Thunderstruck Timber decent? Centre back, he's too small, so I'd avoid him. Right. Is old gen the truth? Oh my god, old gen might be the truth. Old gen might be the truth. Wait there. 3 mil, 900k, just put it at whatever. Never mind, boys. If you put this filter in for some reason, never mind, game is broken. Why though? Why this filter? Like, it... You know what I mean? CS, how are you, boss? I'm not good. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off, mate. I can't do anything. His last sell was 920, like an hour ago. Dave, let me take a look, because I can't... This is a joke. I don't know if the servers are affecting the market as well. Do you get what I mean? Sorry, I got hit with an ad break. If you answered, but yeah. So Jed, I was saying basically, the transfer profit takes into account the EA tax, but also like when you spend on Evos, it gets rid of some of it. Do you know what I mean? It gets rid of some of it. So transfer profit should almost always be higher than your actual liquid coins. Let's see if we can check this. I wonder, like I say, if things are just down, though, because the servers are shit. He lows at 760 and highs at 970, and he's, what, 813. See if you can get him closer to this. This feels like, this is since the servers got mudded. Do you know what I mean, Dave? You can try and risk getting a quick sell, because he does get it. He does have demand at that price. But you could easily see him come back down to here when the servers get fixed. Do you know what I mean? So I'd much prefer, like, below 800. Up to you. Up to you. Do we club stock Clinton, or do we get like 50k on there? Cheddar, depends on your total budget, boss. Club stock's definitely safer. You know what I mean? How much did I get O'Reilly for? Try and get below 40k. He's already up quite a lot. I know it's quite hard to get, by the way, but he's already up quite a lot. I mean, that's what I'm waiting for. Dave, if he gets to that price, I'll buy one as well. He goes 214 to 230, and he's, cold, yeah. I guess foot GG. This Perlo card, again, one of the rarest cards in the entire pissing game. Yeah, I don't know who you got. Oh, is that maintenance? Was this maintenance? Did he get to 781? It kind of ruins his graph. He lows at 1070 and highs at 1150. He sells quite well, though. He sells quite well at like 1150. If he can get 1050 on Perlo, if he's already there, you don't even mind buying that. I don't even mind buying that, to be honest. Let's take a look at Perlo. I'd ideally want below, but if there's nothing to make coins on and you just want something to buy, and you want to throw your balls around on the table, it's not the worst. Oh, he's got quite a lot of supply, though. We'll get involved. We'll buy the 1050. I mean, that's risky because we got to try and sell at that high price to make any decent coins. But in this market, boys, I'm going to get involved. The champ's coming up. We'll try and get a 1045 on there and make, what, 45k on that card? But I'm not going to be throwing my coins about too much tonight, so I don't mind that too much. That's fine. Your special filter lost me 500k in total. I'm going to stick to icons. Shit, Jet, what did you buy? Fucking hell. You have 1 mil, boss. What should I invest in? Not too much right now. Market's slow as. Market's slow as. Don't do CAFO. It's an actual joke. 0 quiz deck on it. Are they doing another shit Evo? It's another shit Evo. Hey, look there. Perlo's 1070 because of me. Not Evo. I meant SBC on CAFO, obviously. I'll check it on Twitter. I'll have a look on Twitter. This Torway's just been rising ever since. He's gone from 0 to 6. Did he sell at 600? He does sell at 600. That's crazy. Now he's falling back down to like 542. When's 542? That's more here. Try and get below 540 on that Torre, though. See if you can get below... Again, Wednesday to Thursday, it's been falling the last couple of weeks because of the content. So I wouldn't be too aggressive on just buying anything today. I'm not confident the market's going to do really nicely these next few days. The market won't do that great on Friday as well. It'll just be a rarity spike market, like we seen with last weekend. Boys, you want to get on this, you probably want like 530. And you can get that on this card, by the way. I'm on 250k after a lot of club stocks like Teo Hernandez for 9k. Yeah, Cheddar, honestly, boss, you can just leave them and they'll do fine. Oh, he's so rare. That's really nice. Yeah, get like a 530 on him if you want to sit and watch it. But trying to find these cards pop up because of how rare they are is tough. The Leone can only get 86 pace. I've seen that, Callum, which is why, Callum, what I might do is, for Leone, I might wait until there's a centre-back Evo out, hopefully, and then chain him. What you can do is you could put him into the in all areas when he's 88 rated. I think you could do it. You could get him as 88 rated, put him in all areas, and he gets quick step plus. You know what I mean? You miss having over 1 mil coins, never buying... Why did you buy store packs in the first place, you bastard, man? Down with the follow, you legend, boss. Eminem, legend with the follow. I appreciate you, boys. I'm not going to sit and snipe that, boys, but 530 is fine. Someone stole the more, should have kept quiet. He wasn't that good. Scottish... Nah, people need to take the piss. The Scottish flag rage bait needs to stop. Which icon should I trade? It depends on your budget, boss. It depends on your budget. It's quite hard to just say, give you an icon that you should trade straight away, do you know what I mean? Moore's at 890 already, by the way. Still looks good with 86 pace. He's lengthy in 6'5", so he will be quicker. Honestly, I don't mind waiting for an Evo for him, though. Do you get what I mean? Like, waiting for a second Evo. That's my... I might do the Leone like that. I've got a Van der Ven, though, and I can just do the Van der Ven, to be honest. The market is up, you know, for these past few days. The market is up, to be fair. Shearer went looking at the servers. Look what happened. The servers went offline, and all these rare cards have mad dips and mad rises. He went 513 to probably more realistically like 550. He's coming back down, though. That Shearer is kind of fine. Probably at like 515 again. If you can get that Shearer. What is he, unbreakable? Oh, wrong. I was on the wrong screen then, cold. Yeah, I was down to 300 during Team of the Year crash. Yeah, but you're not getting that price again. I think didn't we buy one at that price? I swear we bought one at like 3... Oh, I don't remember. To be honest, I might be on about base Yaya anyway. I can't remember too well. Yeah, you don't want to buy that, boys, but you want like maybe, again, 515 is fine. To sell at 550, absolute minimum. Because he's quite rare, look. But just there's not enough profit in that. That's all it is. Add it to your transfer target. See if you can get one below. You know what I mean? 300k budget tip. Evo and fodder trading's really all you can do. You gotta keep giving it for Quaresma. You're a DJ, man. You're a DJ. I missed the O'Reilly for 40.7. Yeah, but that's quite a big snipe on that card. How are we, by the way, Dan? You just come in and start dropping trading tips. I like when someone does that. Or you start talking about stuff. I like when someone comes in and just starts chilling. 500 mil. Yeah, Smeg, you're not funny, Wes. Him, yeah. I'm not gonna force flips. Boys, what I will say, if you are around... Oh, did you get bought up? If you are around tomorrow morning, when we get rival awards, you might get some better prices, but not in crazy. Like, people's focus is not on everything but rivals this week. You know what would be interesting to see? How many people are actually playing rivals this week? What were the poll results, by the way? Icon Swap's poll results. Evo's won by an absolute mile. So all you guys taking Evos. Okay, cold. At least you guys are degens like me. 400k tips. It's going to be fodder again, boss. It's going to be fodder. It's going to be Evos. That's the only thing you can really trade at that budget. You can add that one to your transfer targets, but whenever I show a bid on stream, it never win it, so. Gold Van der Ven or Team of the Year, honorable mention Marquinhos. Gold Van der Ven into an Evo chain. 86 Reese with Intercept Plus. I picked up like 10 for 11k. Yeah, Coendes, he's still a decent buy at 13k, you know. If you just want to hold him. If you just want to hold that, Vitor Reese. Although he's very over-invested already. Most of that 11 to 13k is people invested in that card. There we go. I'll buy that 515 on Shearer, like we said. He's going to be tight to squeeze the profit out of, but we are coming close to weekend league. I'll see if we can get that for him. That's fine. How do I get so many coins? Trade, boss. Trade. What are you doing? Watch that focus on getting at 115k. You got to honestly wait till the weekend for massive trades on low budget, to be honest. No good Evos out right now. Yeah, not for Van der Ven. Van der Ven, you got to wait. I've got a Van der Ven gold sat in the club waiting for that reason. Do a campaign pack. Icon one. Are you giving the money? You giving me the money, Schmeg? If you're giving me the money, I'll do it. We've already got Eto. We're already winning. Do you know what I mean? Luis Capaldi with the follow. You legend. What a goat. The real one. Garincha time up. This feels high for that card, but then so does the rest of the market, so. See, look, he's just been climbing ever since. He goes to 1.75, though. Doesn't sell there, but... He sells at 1.7. Absolute max, really. You want to buy it probably at 1.5 lows. Maybe on bids on that Garincha. No really higher than bids. I'd like a Wirtz card. I don't know why he's low. I'd like a Wirtz card, though. Just for my own club, to be honest. He went from 180 to 201. Down to 190. I mean, you need it like for 180. Ain't like in many flips right now. Dave, the market's slow. It's why we're playing icon swaps most of tonight. It's why we're doing icon swaps. Because a lot of this is just a bit meh. It's going to be. There's just no content. And all the content's not market related. Do you get what I mean? To be honest, if you can get that Hazard for like 970, never mind, he's back up. Never mind. You like the more? Yeah, but he was a bit... I know someone nicked it off you, you're pissed. He was a bit dodgy. Just accidentally bought some of Amazon with a card I cancelled, but it went through and didn't get charged. GG's. You go into jail, Jaden. What'd you buy, Jaden? That's all we care about. What did you actually buy? He's going right back down. Why was he at... That's weird. 106. He spikes with the server outage to what, 120? Not really. Some of these team of the weeks are just so dead to trade unless they get Evos. Now, he's going to be great for an Evo, actually, isn't he? Incisive, intercept, and press proven. He's going to be so nice for it. When did we get a CDM centre mid Evo? I guess we've had a few, haven't we? We had Line Breaker. I guess we had Line Breaker, so that's probably him done, actually. FM, I think, also high. How are we, Sophia? What are you guys talking about FM before? Was it between FM24 and FM26? I was trying to... I don't know. I was trying to get the conversation, and I kind of half got it. Pele at 3 mil. Should we buy a Pele? Should we just put our balls on the table with a fucking Pele? What does he sell at high? He does sell at 3,150 even today. He sells at 3,150, 3,150. 3,150. So you need what? Like 2.9 absolute tops on him, really. He does. You can sell above that as well. Boys, get 2.9 on this Pele. Get 2.9. You can do it. Should we just try and get a Pele? Should we do something so stupid? Balls on the table with Fanta Rios? Never, never, never. Cannavaro is one of the specials I found decent to trade this week. Nothing special though, really. Yeah, that Agumang was the best profit I've made by a mile, considering the market conditions. She was always going to do well, though. I can probably try and explain the Agumang trade as well, by the way. You got more hoping for a quick 880. Boys, if you can get a 2.9 on this Pele, I'm buying. What are the rest of his cards on the market? You can get a 3,150 tonight. You don't want to buy that one unless you're buying it for your team. You're buying Pele for your team, maybe, but even that, I mean, you're risking 150k for your team. Just opened an 88 icon pack blind, so I could do an icon roulette, but I have no new icon in my squad, storage, or quick sell recovery. Any glitch? Nah, you will do. King Julian, I reckon it'll be like an icon type that you weren't aware of. I reckon it'll be an icon type you weren't aware of. I almost guarantee that that's not disappeared. Don't worry. That won't have disappeared. You know, it might be a champion icon and you just don't realise it. What filter should I use to profit on fodder? There's not such thing. You either invest in it and flip it when it comes to weekend league and midweek, or you mass bid on certain players. This is a big tune, man. I really want a Pele. I want a Pele because I can go and use him. Well, I can't use him for icon swaps, but I'll still use him in, I don't know, Rivals. I don't know. How are there so many Peles on console? Because console has so many more players than PC. This is like normal for console, to be honest. Remember, Pele's been in packs since the start of the game. Also, wait, isn't Pele going out of packs? Isn't Pele technically going out of packs? Which I don't think is really going to affect Pele's price, but... Can someone confirm if Pele's going out of packs? No? Is he? He is. You could try and buy for that, I guess. I mean, it's a bit of a gamble to buy an out-of-pack Pele card, but... When Hullet went out of packs for Team of the Year, he went up a lot. Well, I don't want that price, though. It feels silly to buy a Pele on just a whim, do you know what I mean? He should do. We could buy Pele to go out of packs. It just feels a bit wrong, doesn't it? Hullet did go up out of packs, but that's because the rest of the market went up. Hullet went from 1.3 to 2, but that's just because the market went up. Like, that was normal. I don't see Pele going back to 4 mil. You know what I mean? Biggest profit was like 250k on Maradona. I bought to play champs with. I'm debating buying this Pele, to be honest. But it's not smart. It's just, I want to do it. You know what I mean? You might do it, to be honest. You know what? Why not, boys? Oh my god, that is so stupid, man. That is not smart. That is not clever. That is not advice you'd give to your kids. But you know what? Pele's going out of packs. I bought a Pele. Why not? If you get 14 and 1 in foot champs, I'll give 20 gifted mums. Nah, that's just safe money. Daftest thing you've ever done? Yeah, you were here for the Elliot Anderson, though. Do you know what? One of the only traders that actually goes and buy things on street. That's not true at all. One of the only traders that'll buy things for the sake of buying things, though. Balls on the table or in the incinerator, we'll find out soon. Right, this is my logic with Pele, boys, okay? Boys, we're going to find out whether we get cooked alive or not. This is Hullet's graph, okay? Hullet, right? Hullet went out of packs in Team of the Year here. Now, this is different because he was already this price, right? This is different. But Hullet went out of packs on the 17th. He went from 1.3 to 2.2. Okay? Again, this is cope. I understand this is cope. Pele could easily fall the next few days because he's getting a second card. Pele could easily fall because he's getting a second card. See this? He could easily fall. However, even if I can take this sale, which I'll happily take, you get these sale like it's like one a day. He gets one a day at like 3 2s. Do you know what I mean? He barely gets them, but he gets like a couple of these. That's 150k profit. So if I can take 150k tomorrow, I'll take it. But if you look, the actual price you want is... I think there was one here somewhere. There was one. There was one at like 2.9 flat, and I can't find it. This one, I guess. I think there's one that's better than that. That one there. That's the one you actually want if you want to get a Pele. You know what I mean? The method is not working for me. Adam, you're spamming. Let me just ban that there quick. Boys, I got to ban someone because they're being annoying. TikTok is what, you know. It is. It is. You said you'd do an icon pack of coins. Do it, bro. Schmeg, you actually might have an addiction, boss. You actually might have an addiction. I don't even get to use that Pele, by the way. I don't even get to use that Pele because I'm just going to throw him straight up. Is it you? Nah, there's a guy spamming. What? I don't know what he's doing. Who did bro ban on TikTok? There's a guy spamming. You guys can't see it, I don't think. It limits it. It's just on the chat I'm reading. For icon swap objectives, I can swap out 5 players, for example, from Bundesliga to put in one from other leagues. Does it say starting 11 or does it say full team? Which one does it say? I mean, not underlist as Pele. That might be the most stupid thing I ever do. What's the ones on the market right now? There's one at 3.1. So there's one at 3.16. That's what it is. And there's another one at 3.23. Pele's 3.2, 3.2, 3.2. Okay. To be honest, if he can just... Like, I don't want to sell him at this, but it gets me out of the card. So we'll list him at that until we go overnight and we'll try and get more on him. How do you do flips? I watched a YouTube video, but I still don't really understand it. Connor, flips are really hard, though. Flips are not as binary as like fodder trading or Evo trading. Do you get what I mean? Starting 11, yeah, you can. Why won't the glitch work? What glitch? And also, why are you trying to do it? Why is this broken again? We had such a good run. Why is this broken again? So you just can't do that filter anymore. I have an addiction to watch people open packs. Could be worse addictions, I guess. Hello, Nixie. How are we, boss? Hello, hello, hello. As long as it's not Danny Aaron's, yeah, that's fair enough. I said, nah, I don't mind. You know, maybe future collaborations. I've got to like stay political. You get what I mean? Because clearly I'm going to make it like that. Go in and slide me 20. Relax, Jack. You relax. You like that, to be honest? Wait, what, Dave? The Pele. I think the Pele can be fine. The Pele can be fine. The problem is when you go such a high card that he's going out of packs. You see what happened to Hullet with Team of the Year. Hullet boomed down. But that was more like the Team of the Year market crash, right? That was more the Team of the Year market crash. Pele could easily go down, though, as people sell off for his future stars and then go back up. And, you know, you don't buy the dip of the card, so it doesn't really matter. I love trading icons in this budget, by the way. There's something about a 400k to 600k icon that's so nice. Eto goes, what, 650 to 700? Is he actually 650? That's not a bad price on that card. These icons seem to do really nicely. Samuel Eto, let's see if we can find him. I'll buy that. There's already 2 at 700 there. He's 650. We could try and sell that for like 730. I actually don't mind that on either, to be honest. I'm going to go put a Hunter on him, though. Wait there. Let me go slap a Hunter on that card. With champs could also go up. It's more he's going out of packs, though, Dave. Like the Hullet Team of the Year. That's the main logic. Fuck Gene, it was delayed. Took it out of my new bank. GG's. What did you buy? Was it FM? Did you buy FM, Jaden? 80 defending for Bale? Yeah, and there goes money for the pack. What, you mean... Schmeg, we can still do an icon pack later. We could easily flip this Eto tonight. Not the Pele. The Pele's not getting flipped. But we could easily flip this Eto tonight. If you're going to sell any expensive cards, boys, honestly, I just put Hunters and Shadows on these days. You don't need to, but like, I found so much more success by doing this. So why not just do it? See, we can sell that for maybe, what, 730? I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. 730. Got a Hunter on him as well. You get some crazy lazies on icons of Hunters. Darts, we get it, gang? Huh? You get sacked in your new season, it was too technical. How can Sophia do it and you can't? Boys, we'll leave it there for flips. We'll see if Eto, Pele, or what else did we buy? We bought Sheer. We're selling a couple of things, aren't we? What are we selling? Perlo as well, and then Shearer, that was it. Oh, Sophia's still here. No, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just saying that, like, Jaden acts like he's all big and clever, do you know what I mean? And he's not at all. I might start a darts channel, by the way. Is anyone here actually into darts? I'm not... Oh, let me get off old gen. Fuck, I'm going to go fucking go off old gen. Would anyone actually watch darts? Not from me, I mean just in general. I'll make some amazing darts videos on YouTube, me. Like, stuff that's never been done before. 180, Dave. Yeah, darts. Darts is decent, I would. Yeah, I know you would. I know you would, Mr. Darts. But you're spamming, so you might get a ban, to be honest. A lot of the streamers I watch do darts. It's become a little bit popular, hasn't it? It's gone from something a little bit like, oh, niche and you do darts, and now it's like everyone does it, do you know what I mean? But I just like playing it. I mean, I'm not any good, by the way. I just mean like getting a dartboard in the room and just... Because it's so easy. Oh, you're bored of FC, you've just lost... You know what I'd say? If you've just lost the game in champs, right? Have 10 minutes. Right? You practice your darts, you might make it pro one day, and then go back and play champs. At the end of the day, what's the worst that can happen? Darts isn't easy, you numpty. It's easy to go and play, I mean. You absolute daft bastard. You absolute daft bastard. It's easy to go and play. Like, okay, I like football. Okay, I'm bored now. Let me go play some football. Oh, no, wait. It's pitch black. It's freezing. There's no pitches. I'm not going to go play on the grass. Jaden. Let me get my outside the box goals, man. Let me get my icon swaps token in peace, please. I want to do that defender Evo on Van der Ven. They've all got omnis and shit. I don't know what an omni is. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a casual darts fan, boys. I'm not a competitive darts fan. I don't know. I assume an omni is one of the things that tracks the dart. I think I've seen like little bits of tech that track the darts. Counts your score. Is that what it is? So you throw it, you count it. How much are they? Because I'm the type of person that gets addicted to things and then spends way too much money on something that I can't afford. A ring that counts your score. I might get one. How much are they? They're like 300 odd. Yeah, see, look, that's not worth it, but I'm probably going to get one, boys. It's not worth it, but I'd probably get one. Because it could maybe be a tax write-off if I just make a couple of YouTube videos on it. I think that's how it works. If I make a YouTube video on it, all of a sudden it's a tax write-off, and then, you know, then we're winning, boys. Then we're winning. To be honest, I need wins more than anything else right now. So, no more own goals, I don't think. Oh, I'm playing co-op. I didn't even realise. Oh, I'm so low IQ. Didn't realise I was playing against the co-op until about 10 minutes in. Fuck. Can you buy me a house for a tax write-off? It depends. Can I do a video on it? If I can do a video on it, we're talking. If I can't do a video on it, then I'm technically just tax evading. And I've heard that's illegal, so it's ropey. Oh, I need my outside the box goal. I keep forgetting about it. Fuck. Easy. Oh, through ball. Outside the box. Finesse. No, that would have been perfect, man. That would have been perfect. Hello, Oscar. How are we? I love tax write-off. Yeah, PG, you get it as a business owner. Anything you can go as a tax write-off, it's basically free. Now, it's not actually free. It's nothing like free. It still costs the exact amount of money that you paid for it. But what it is it feels better. It's like it's got a 20% discount. Or I guess if you're richer, then I guess a little bit more. But for me, it's like it's got a 20% discount.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout.
Oh, I need that outside the box goal. Is that why Danny Aaron's buys FIFA points of viewers like a fuck ton? Yes, boys. If you didn't know that already, Danny Aaron's, every single thing he buys for a video is going to get offset on his balance sheet. So it comes at, for him, what would it be, Peachy? You know better than me. For him, it probably comes at what? Oh my God, 40% discount maybe? Yeah, so Peachy, for Danny Aaron's, what would it be? Is it more? I'm guessing it's even more. I don't know what the higher brackets are, Peachy. So yeah, when Danny Aaron's buys viewer FIFA points, boys, yes, that is why. Because he'll make more from that video than him spending the FIFA point, plus it's a tax write-off. Not just him, by the way. It's obviously any YouTuber. Like, forget FIFA, just any YouTuber. By the way, a little unpopular opinion. This Intercept Plus playstyle is pretty decent. It's pretty decent, boys. Through ball. No, my God. Intercept Plus again. Just got an Eto for 647. Don't like the price, Dave. Don't like that price. Now, when you're going to ask me why I bought for 650, it's different. Round numbers. Mine's going to lazy yourself for more than yours. Put a hunter on it, Dave. Don't undercut mine, actually, Dave. Undercut mine and you're banned from the stream. What happens? List yours 5. I'm messing, obviously. Do what you want, boss. I don't care. I can't remember what I listed mine for. What's mine up for? 725. Just oversell it for now, anyway. That's what you should do, because I mean, it's not going to sell for the next, hour. Until some of the cards are taken off the market, anyways. Probably sell overnight, to be honest. 45 for him, lol. What? Danny Aaron's? Is it only 45? Wait, Steve. Is it only 45? Tax, right? We're talking tax write-off. I say only 45. Boys, I'm young and I earn no money. I don't understand how the higher tax bracket works, okay? So if I say only 45, I mean, I get nearly, 50% of your wages slashed. I get it. We could go into a tax debate. I don't really care for that. What I mean is, I thought it might be up to 60. I don't know. Oh, through ball. Give me that assist. The post. Are you messing? My God, I'm pulling it. Yeah, it's a scam. 125k is 45 plus national insurance. Lose half your cash instantly. That's what I was saying. But I just thought it could even be more. Because isn't it more in Oh, I don't know. I don't know tax rules. I can't talk on that. Got a Van der Sar for 199 WL. I can take a look after the game, boss. Let me know. Don't let me forget that. Mine's up for... My Eto's up... Oh, I don't know. I think it's up for 725, Dave. Because then I'd make, what, 40k? I think it's up for 725. Just anyone around that price is probably mine. Oh, that's a go outside the box goal as well. 45% tax is a piss take, and they say to tax the rich more. Oh, we're not doing a tax debate because I don't know. I'm not on either side, genuinely. I'm one of the people that's ignorant and should look at politics more, and everyone says, God, you need to pay more attention to politics, and they just don't. That's me to a T. Has anyone here got Finesse Plus? Can anyone... I'm trying to get... Oh, never mind. Half's over. Never mind. There is a reason all the rich people moved to Monaco. That's the weather as well, though. It's not hard to move out the UK. All right, got an Eto and a more with 7.5. Dave, take a look at Pele. I think you might see a Pele at 2.9, See if Footbin update his price. If you can get a Pele at low 2.9s, I'd do it. My tax bill this year, what needs paying in April, is disgusting. Mine's going to be, for the first time ever, I've got to do a self-assessment. And obviously mine's not too bad because I don't earn a lot of money. But I earn enough to where they're going to make me pay it. Got tax to pay. I just want to stream FIFA, you know what I mean? Here to watch football, not shitty politics. Tell them, Chazza, mate. Tell them, Chazza. I mean, that's what I'm here for as well. But at the same time, if anyone knows how to dodge tax, I'm messing, please. I don't know how, serious they take it. I'm not actually trying to dodge tax. It was all for entertainment purposes. I don't know how serious it gets taken. Gee, do you know that Monaco is half the size of Central Park? Yeah, that doesn't help me, though, because isn't Central Park massive? I get Monaco's small, but, like, couldn't you say the same with Gibraltar? Isn't Gibraltar just a rock? And that's a country. I guess Monaco's a country, but Monaco's not a real country. At least Gibraltar's got a bit of, like, credit to it. Do you get what I mean? People look at Gibraltar and, like, don't just laugh. That was shit from me, boys, but, again, I just want 3-ball goals, and I'm playing against a co-op, so I have lost the will to live. Big tackle. This Militao's class, but he needs intercept plus as well. He's got... Oh, offside. Please, ref. Could you show us the best Van der Ven Evo chain? Boss, 100% I can. Tell me 100% I can. The problem is there's not a good one right now. The best Van der Ven chain is to put him in a couple of the playstyle Evos and then whack him straight into the icon glow up, right? But it's not that good of a card, I'm going to be honest with you, because there's not that many chains. My advice with Van der Ven is put him into some of the playstyle Evos you've got right now. So you might have Jockey, you might have Intercept, you might have a few other things, and then hold the card. That's what I'm doing anyway. I'm putting him in, like, I think I've put mine into Jockey and maybe one more. And then I'm just holding it for another Evo. Because if you put him into Iconic Defender Glow Up, yes, he turns like a beast centre-back, but that's just because he's Van der Ven. You're still wasting the card for the rating.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Brilliant. No, has to go in, man. Has to. Same thing with Jersey and the Isle of Man and Ireland. Lots of tax havens that yeah. The worst one's Dubai, though. If you go to Dubai, I'm sorry. I'm out. Okay. It's politics aside, because it's not politics. I think Dubai's shit. Unless you're from there. That's different. I mean, people move into Dubai. Or I guess unless you're Muslim. Because if you're Muslim, it's kind of like a different country. But like people from Britain going to Dubai feels weird to me. Even on holiday. I don't want to be like... At the end of the day, go where you want to go. But like... So many nicer places in the world to see things in Dubai. But I get it, I guess. Nice. I'm still in this game. I just need one goal. Brilliant. Give it a free kick. Guess it's no rules as well, ref, is it? I'm bottling this big time. You can't drink there, so that's a no from me. Yeah, alcoholics unite. Do you know what I mean? Told myself I wasn't going to drink today. But who am I to listen to an alcoholic? No, don't let him score that. He's to win this. Are you Muslim, Jeed? I've thought about it. I've not, actually. I've got Muslim friends, and you know what? I've got Muslim friends that tried to convert me. Look at them. Unbelievable. I'm messing. These could just hold the ball for the win, to be fair. We had an attacker one and a defender one. What, you reckon we're going to get an icon swaps midfielder, Evo? Wait, what do you mean, Smeg? I missed the first part of that, because icon swaps, there's no more icon swap rewards. Like, that's it now for icon swap rewards, you know what I mean? You're banned from Dubai now? Fairs, I'll take that. Silver lining of this game, because I'm not going to get a through ball, I'm not going to get a winner, I'm not going to get a fucking outside the box goal. I just want one of them. Ideally, I get a few, but I want one. That's a foul. It's done that all game. Telling you what, it's no rules here. 84th minute. Easy enough. Oh, that's all I needed. That would have been few. Any good left mid Evos? Not really, Medi, to be honest. You know what we're actually quite lacking? We're lacking Evos, to be honest, in general. Your best chance, Medi, is you someone in the icon attacker glow up who can play left wing as well, so they can obviously fit into it. Use someone who can play left mid and left wing. Honestly, your best bet. Is he offside or no? Big tackle. Brilliant. No, if you can get round... Intercept plus is actually won in this game. It's that overpowered. Fair play. You can drink in Dubai, mate. I got fucking wasted in the palm. Wait, Peachy, man. I ain't been there. I'm taking advice off. Who was it who said it? Forgot to say that. Walton. You spelt it so wrong, Jaden. Like, so wrong. I would have gone along with a bit, Jaden, if you spelled it right. Obviously, you've got, yeah, Peachy's rich. Overrated, much for 2 weeks in Turkey. See, Peachy, you get it, though. You've been, and now you understand it's overrated. See what I mean? From what I've heard, Muslims don't like Dubai much either. I know one person who does, but that's not really a big sample size. I just got one friend who's Muslim who likes it. That's my sample size, why I'm going off it. That's literally it. What have I done? Oh, one for the icon swaps, maybe. No, not even. Weekly completionist. That's fine. Should be my SP. That's all we need. That kit? Oh, Coin Boost. Remember Coin Boost in the catalogue? Do you guys remember Coin Boost in the catalogue? That's a nice kit. I'm applying that. It's genuinely worth it once, but you never return. Okay, I see that. I see that. Yeah, Jaden, we can sort that out, you know. Let's time out. I can sort that out. What's your name? Yeah, Cook, Jaden. When am I collabing with a whale? Is that his name? Is that how you say it? A wally, a whale. He asked me and I said no. I said we're betting that round here. Ellen Bro knows who I am, so. Rashford and attacker glow up, thoughts? It's meta. I like my Rashford team of the year, Evo. So I'm not going to say no. Yeah, I'm not going to say no, boss. I'm not going to say no. But again, see if you can chain him first. It's all about playstyles. I'm very tempted to go Qatar, though. That interests me. What is in Qatar for you, boss? What is in Qatar? I'm not saying there's nothing. I just don't know. What did Jaden do? Too much. Jaden thinks rage baiting's funny. You know, Jaden's better than that. It's the one mod we've got. It's the one hope we've got in this stream. Look what he's done. You know what I mean? Where am I thinking about going next? We're going Milan next. Me and Taylor are going Milan. I need tips if anyone here is either Italian or been Milan. You know what I mean? How to get more first owner league players. It's going to be SBC grind, Joe. How have you not got them, though? Where have they gone? It'll be the SBC grind, but that's all you can do. Jaden's mod's gone. Raps. It's not gone. It's not gone. He still gets it for next stream. He's probably sat hate watching right now. Monaco is 2 kilometers squared. Yeah, but again, I don't have any reference point for that because I'm a little bit useless. I don't know what that means. I know exactly what it means. I'm not actually stupid, but I mean, I need a reference point. I need to see something that's 2 kilometers squared. I've been to Rome, but not far enough for North Milan. I've been to Rome. Rome was, hence why we're going back to Milan. Rome was really nice. You know what I mean? Rome was really nice. Jaden, I see that, Jaden. Is that a tradable pack? What a pack that is. What a pack. Season pass paying out, as always. Worth the 500k, worth every penny. Just a lot of history about culture, etc. Also love the sand. The sand? Are you going to watch a match? We've not, but then I can book one. I can book a match. But obviously, I'm going with Taylor. Taylor's not fussed, to be honest. Taylor would go a match. I'm going to try and go. I'm going to try and convince her to go. We'll see. But she's obviously not fussed. You know what I mean? Milan 2027 with the lads. I will be there. Apparently, it's boring. Apparently, there's not much to do. We booked it and then found out no one's got anything to do there. Najee, go Turin. There's a mad Egyptian museum, does that say? It's a 3-hour drive and it's class. What, go for a day trip to Turin? We might do that. There's not much to do in Milan, so we might do a day trip, to be honest. We often go on like them sites online and overpay by like £200 for day trips, because why not? Saves us having to organise it. Do you know anything about the ban on some people? Yeah, people got banned for doing the glitch, basically. And it seems like the people who got banned are the ones who got... Oh, is this old gen? Oh, no, it's new gen. Why is the pitch like that? I'm on new gen. It's got like the old gen pitch. Wrong pass. You know what's the worst part? All of this for what is it? One icon swaps token. The easiest one are actually the squad battles because I've got the teams to them. And the way I'm doing squad battles, boys, I don't know if you guys have done them yet. I'm doing first own Brazil silver, and I'm going to pay for the French Liga Arcama players because I don't need the silver ones. I know, to be honest, the silver ones are not even too expensive now, but I've got a first own Brazil silver team that's better than the French League players, so. Outside the box. Back inside. Back out. Nah, I'm begging it far too much. How long's the ban? 2 weeks. You got banned, boss. Wait, did you get banned? Because if you get banned, you're fucked for icon swaps. You're fucked for the future star Evo. You're pretty much just fucked. Right, you've got your outside the box goal. I'll let you have that for free. Get your guide stuff. You get it, J Mondo. You get it exactly. Overpaying, but at least it's, you know, done. South Coast of Italy, stunning. I've done the Amalfi Coast. Because when we went Rome, we went for a day trip there. We did Pompeii and the Amalfi Coast. Would recommend that. To be honest, actually, the Amalfi Coast is really expensive. It's proper touristy. I really enjoyed the tour, though. I really enjoyed the tour. Well, you know what I'd tell you, boys? The best tour I've ever done, surprisingly, but not like the best holiday, but the best tour I've ever done, if you want to do one. Go to Belfast, do the Causeway Coast. I just book one that's like... I'm not saying book one that's expensive for the sake of being expensive, but book a good one. Book a good Causeway Coast tour. Go to one that takes you to the... Oh, I don't know the name of the road. There's a road where like the trees bend over each side. I think Lord of the Rings was partly filmed there. I think. I could be butchering that a little bit. But that was so nice. The Causeway Coast, the whatever that road was called. Just that little tour in general. The scenery and stuff in Belfast. Like I say, not the best holiday I've ever done, but the best tour by a mile. What a block that is. That's ridiculous. And it just doesn't matter. No, where did the Amalfi 2? You see, Jay, you like me for real. You see that? Wait, Blake, say again. Say again, I missed that. I've been Milan 4 times. Look forward to live somewhere around... Wait, Temi, I need more on that, boss. I need more. I didn't understand a lot of that. But if you've been 4 times, I need to know. Are you Italian, boss? You've been 4 times? Hit me up if you want restaurant recommendations. Wait, what? It's Turin, a 3-hour trip from where I live. Oh, got you. Wait. Jed, are you Italian as well then? I wonder if some of you guys could be from Bruce's stream. Possibly from Bruce's stream. And that's why we get the Italians in. The goats. If you guys are Italian, then yes, restaurant recommendations, especially restaurants, that specifically, because that's the hardest one to do, to make sure you don't get fucked over. We can always do the pizza, pasta, burgery places in the town centre. Oh, you know what's the hardest feeling on FC? Is just figuring out you're washed. I'm telling you, if I put time into it one day, but I actually feel like I'm washed. I feel like I might hit my peak, man. If I go full time, I've said this for a while now, I will practice. Because I'll have more time to not just trade. But I'd much rather call things in the Discord when I go full time. Or just even stream more. Call things on stream because I got more time. Oh, he nearly got his goal. Played squad battles, was down 4-2 in the 80th. Made it 4-4 in the 90. And then came 6-4 up in extra time. Wait, so you got it? I missed the last bit of that message. Did you get it or not? If I lose a game on squad battles, I'm going off, by the way. I might not do it tonight. I might, luckily for you guys, I might not do squad battles tonight. But if I do lose a game on squad battles... Why did I shoot from there? There's so little good... There's so little. Why is he not counting my chip goals? Apparently, you've got to chip it over the keeper's head. Apparently, you've got to chip it right over the keeper's head. You can't just... You can't just press LB in that count. What I would say, boys, is I've seen someone say, don't know if I believe them, but I'm gonna, because it gives me hope, that Panenka penalties do count. I'm not sure how many penalties you guys are getting, but I would Panenka it to the left or right. I would not Panenka it down the middle, because if someone comes up against a full Bundesliga team, and they know that you need chip goals, you can guarantee they're staying down the middle on penalties if they've got a brain on them. So Panenka it to the left or right, and you might be decent. Don't be offside, ref. Don't be a bastard. No, just give me a finesse, man. Give me one. Balled it. I'm not going to get the win now. Now I see the goal. I'm back. G was grinding swaps. Hey, Pad, mate. Same here. We're getting cooked. We didn't give him a free win. In Italy, lake areas are really nice and have barely any tourists if you're at a quieter time. Yeah, but we're going peak summer, Nix. I don't think we're going to get a quieter time. That's the problem. We're going peak summer. Do you know what I mean? I always avoided the main city restaurants. Found the smaller family-owned ones was absolutely divine. Peachy, I agree, boss, but I think the hardest part is finding them. You can always go on Google, I get it, and we do that. We went to a really nice one in Rome on a side street, and it was beautiful. But, hardest part is finding decent ones. And Russian just got a fam in Italy and been around. Oh, not bad, Tebby. What's the best place you've been? Best place you've been around the world? I lost because the bot scored 3 goals. Oh, I missed that. That's the bit I missed at the end, Quenders. I might end it all. I would. That'd be my advice. Or if I do it, that's what I'm going to do at least. If I don't get a finesse goal in this game, I'm going to end it all. Well, an outside the box goal, but same thing. Yo, G, what's the glitch that people are getting banned for? It's when you switch accounts on PlayStation, that one. You know what I mean? Irish, but live in the French Alps. How's that ended up? Jed, how's that happened? Thompson with the follow, you legend, boss. I appreciate you. Off to Wales for the whole summer for my apprenticeship, but I get a week off holiday to Portugal. Where in Wales and what apprenticeship? I've never... You know what? Wales could be nice. I was going to say a bad thing. You know what? Wales could be nice. I don't want to be that guy. Big tackle. Mendy. I'm not going to get a finesse goal here, am I? Oh! That is beautiful. You don't understand how happy and tingly I feel inside. Sorry, but I feel a little bit... That shouldn't go in, by the way. That shouldn't go in. That's what I'm saying. Cities in the summer tend to be overwhelming for me. But if late... Wait, you sure? Nix, I thought it'd be the opposite. Surely if you go into Lake Como... I get what you mean, Nix, by the way. I get what you mean. But surely if you go to Lake Como or whatever it is... Surely, tourist season, May, when we're going... Surely we're going to be cooked. Oh, I need that through ball assist now. Now, I'm not going to get the win. I don't mind that. We still can, actually, but... I just now want the through ball. Should have been an easy tackle. It's fine, though. Montenegro. I've been Montenegro. Montenegro is really nice. There's not too much to do there. So Montenegro is one that you do in 3 days. Maybe even 2 if you like someone who just does everything in one day. Oh, that's it. It counts, man. I don't know how you like your holidays, though. I've done a bit of everything. We literally went... The 2 holidays we did back-to-back was a Prague city break. A 5-day city break in Prague. And the one after that, we did a Caribbean cruise. You know what I mean? I'm all good. Holidays, boys, honestly. That's where all my money goes. I don't have loads of money, but when I do have it, that's where it goes. The Caribbean cruise killed me, though. Long story, man. Moved to ski resort when I was 10. That is... okay, if you're going to just end it there, boss, you know what? I'm not going to push further. You're good. I'm going to assume it has something to do with family working. That's my guess. Oh, brilliant. After a through ball as well. Finesse. Courtois, you rat bastard, man. I'm done after he said tingly. Oh. Gee, do you mind cold areas? No, I'll do cold. But if you try and say Sweden, Sophia, then I know you're getting commission. I'll know you're getting commission. So, let's see. Maybe you got someone else. I don't know how, like, say, you Scandinavian guys do it. I've been to Iceland, Sophia. Iceland was nice. Iceland was exactly what you expect, though. Iceland's nice if you're not someone who's stingy, and I'm stingy. So, I felt the bill. But it's nice. Como, probably, but Italians will internally migrate to the coast and tourists visit cities. At least, so smaller lake towns, I got you, boss. Basically, not the big ones, okay? I'll try and find some. It's... honestly, with the internet and, you know, TikTok and, oh, guys, look at this hidden gem I found. With that sort of culture now, with holidays, it's really hard to find, like, actual hidden places. And that's obviously since I've just been alive, basically. Or since I've been going on holidays. Holiday to Edinburgh to see guy who plays Anakin Skywalker and gives you mega money. Wait, what? What's the context for that? Sorry, who's meeting Anakin Skywalker? What's the context? Telling you, the way this chat thing works, I'll miss half the message and things like that. You said, oh yeah, I'm meeting Anakin Skywalker and I get bare money from it. From what I heard. Good block. Keep it in. Oh, brilliant. No, I need that through ball goal, man. Iceland was expensive as fuck. Iceland's expensive if you're rich or not. Iceland, Peachy, I know you obviously got money coming out your ass and you always brag about it and you can't get enough about how much money you've got and all that like sort of stuff, Peachy. I know that's who you are, but at the same time, it's still expensive for you. I'm talking about how I'm spoiled by my uncle. Let me read it, Schmeg. Sorry. Taking me on holiday to Edinburgh. Oh, your uncle's... okay, it's your uncle. He gives you mega money. But that's not Wales. I'm so confused. You got Wales in there. You love the lagoons and hot springs. Yeah, we went to the... okay, what I will say, life advice for anyone who ever goes to Iceland, unless you're someone who has a bucket list thing of it, skip the Blue Lagoon and go to the Sky Lagoon. No, I wouldn't visit Sweden. Copenhagen is not... I've not been Copenhagen, to be fair. That's a shout. And then Budapest as well for Hungary. That's a good shout. I'll give you that. Well, you might not be in Budapest, but I'm going to assume. But yeah, if you ever go into Iceland, boys, and you don't like care about the Blue Lagoon as a bucket list item, then yeah, Sky Lagoon it and just avoid Blue Lagoon. You don't need to do both, and the Sky Lagoon's better. So, but again, it is like, what is it, like £13 a pint there? So just, I think it's like £15 for a glass of wine, and it's not a big one. I'm talking little. I think yeah, £13 a pint, £15 glass of wine. Soft drinks, all right though. That's like £8, so that's fine, I guess. I'm messing, Peachy. Relaxed. Through ball hopes are over for this game. Or are they? Yamal. Nah, through ball hopes are over. To be fair, I didn't give this guy any free goals or anything. I can't really complain. No, I didn't. Oh, I switched to the wrong player, man. Get him out so he can score, and then I get at least get a kick off. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, Schmeg, you got you the apprenticeship. Yeah, but I'm still Wales, Schmeg. We're still one away from understanding the story. No, I need that through ball. I'm trying to force it. Wow, what a rat, man. What a rat, man. Going to Iceland next year in my school. Well, I don't think you've got a choice over that then, Shazza. But if you get to pick where the school goes, Sky Lagoon. My parents used to do seasons in their young age and they missed the skiing. Yeah, but why did you move there? That's what I don't understand. Like, why did you move there? That's the bit we're missing, Jed. Let me check. Have I got the outside the box goals or not? I think I'm one away. Good, the icon stuff. You got the icon stuff to work, but the filter is dead. Everything's dead on the market. This Wednesday is one of the deadest content days we've seen. Hence, we are on icon swaps. We are on icon swaps, boss. We managed to do a few flips, but like I'm not expecting big return. It'll be one of them where we invest 5 mil and we probably end up making like 100k or something so silly. I need another one. I have not even got 5 out of 6. I've got 4 out of 6. Oh. Dude, if I'm banned for 2 weeks, Icon Swaps is here for 4 days. Yeah, but if you got banned, it's deserved, to be fair. Like Mustafa, at the end of the day, if you got banned, it is kind of deserved. Do you know what I mean? Because you must have been spamming the glitch. Watch the apprenticeship, Smeg. Oh, my God. All these nice places, but have you ever been to Blackpool? You know what? I live in, like, near Liverpool, and I've never been to Blackpool. We did 3 seasons, and we all preferred it. Fair enough. Now, Jed, I guess that makes a little bit of sense. Fair enough. I still think it's mad, though, innit? It's still mad to think that's what you did. We're going somewhere in the north, east, because they know the Blue Lagoon is filled with people. If it's in the northeast, I got no idea. But like the Sky Lagoon's also like got a lot of people in, but it's way nicer. But I guess you're a school, so cooking. I missed it, Schmeg. I missed it. Relax. You're doing cooking, boss. Cook me up a storm then. That's fine. I don't need to do an apprenticeship for cooking. I'm just decent at cooking. I make a mean tomato pasta with a JR sauce. I'm not making my own sauce. That's too much effort. I don't have time for that, boys. If you guys want the daily market watch videos, I'm not making my own part. What is it? Like tomato pasta jar. Oh my god, tomato pasta sauce. I'll use a jar sauce. Lloyd's Grossman to be specific. So honestly, it's all so I can get videos out for you boys. You know what I mean? There are too many icons. Backstab, to be honest, boss. The market's broken as well. Like the actual filters I'm finding are just really slow. I don't really know why since the patch. You know what I mean? PS, I didn't need to get 100k into debt to get a master's degree. What? Because of how they do it in the Alps, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's how they do it. I didn't do a degree. I did a degree apprenticeship. So I've got a degree and I've also got no debt. I'd always recommend it. If you're young and you want to go to uni, I'd recommend going. But if you're young and you don't know what to do, I would not recommend uni. But sometimes it's hard for the parents to understand that. So play him in. No, it would have been an easy goal. Outside the box goal here. But nah, I just had to force it again. Liam's a chef. He said this before, but he didn't give me any recipes, so I don't believe him. Peachy, you give me a recipe. See, look, Peachy's giving me more of a recipe than Liam. I asked Liam for a recipe, and I think I'm pretty sure he blanked me, actually. Pretty sure he blanked me. The same way Sean blanked me in the Discord this morning. Through ball. Oh, he's going to get there. No, I just need that finesse shot, man. All the money I get from this apprenticeship is going towards the new FIFA Ultimate Edition. That is not a good way to spend it, really, is it, boss? I don't spend FIFA points. Obviously, that's the point of the channel. I don't think FIFA points is worth it too much and all this stuff, right? The people who spend a lot of their money, like, maybe one of you guys are. Maybe. I doubt in this stream you'd be a big FIFA point spenders. But if you do spend a lot of your money on FIFA points, I don't get how you can justify it, man. You know what I mean? He was always going to score, this guy. I've not been here for ages. Been chatting to a girl. Arch. Born in 2011. So you, what, 15? What do you guys call it now? A talking stage? I'm too old. I assume it's a talking stage. I think that's what we called it. I think it also varies by region. Oh, I'm actually... I just want my... Uni's just a giant piss up. Yeah, that's what I mean. So uni for the lifestyle. Like I said, if you want to go uni, that's different. If you want to go uni, that's different. Come on, Arch. Uni's state funded. The parents make under a certain amount. Oh, so it is state funded. Wait, Jed, where was it again? Software engineers. Fucking decent. You said in the Alps, but which one? I think you said French. But I don't know for sure. He's offside by a mile. Should I still buy discard? Yes, you can still buy Future Stars discard players, but pick the best ones, boss. Don't, for example, pick that guy in the Dutch league who looks like he's not going to fit in Evo. And even if that guy does fit in Evo, where's the demand, right? Pick the good league players who are 87 and below that look decent. There's quite a few of them, though. Like, most of them look decent. You can actually pick, I think it's 5 or 6 of the cards, I think. Like, Clinton's really nice. Is it Hooper or Cooper? I think it's Cooper. Through ball. Oh, my God. Why can't he... What a 6-7 my skip. Sophia, let's relax. Right foot finesse on his weak foot. I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I expected. It's terrible investment. Even if you play all the way to September, the money is just gone. Uni can be really great for certain things. Like, if anyone's going to be a doctor, I'm not going to sit and tell them, yeah, don't go to uni. If anyone wants to be a lawyer, I'm not going to tell them, don't go to uni. You know what I mean? What's he live with the follow? What's he? How are we, boss? Right there. Please. Finesse outside the box, please. Oh. I might cry. I might cry. Nam with the follow, you legend, boss. Fuck. Bro, he's hitting the post from outside the box on this. It's pain. I didn't realize how long this grind was going to take, man. Finesse shots nerfed? No, they're bugged. There's a big difference. Because finesse shot nerfed is intentional. Finesse shots bugged is something that'll get fixed. They've kind of bugged some of the animations where, like, if you do a certain angle of finesse shot, there's no power on it. Okay, that's my through ball, at least. That's my through ball. Yes, Steve, love the content, bro. Doing big things on. What's he? I sent you a DM and you blanked it. Now, look, they all come crawling back. I'm messing. I'm pretty sure it was on Instagram. And I never check my Instagram DMs because you get a lot of scammers in there. I think I sent you a DM. If I've not sent you a DM, don't count me to that. Don't count me. There's no legal obligations. Oh, my God. How much can it cost? Is anyone on Fiverr? I'll search up in a second. Is anyone on Fiverr offering to do icon swaps objectives? I'm not doing it to the people on Twitter. I'm morally against them. Wait, who's the Team 2 German future stars? I haven't... Carl. I think you mean Carl. Now I'm being a E-God, which is a lot, bro, so chill. I might have missed the argument about uni there, I don't know. What, see, if I've not, you can't hold me to that. I just think I have. My Bayern boy, I'm actually so dumb. You're a Bayern fan and you didn't know Carl was getting a card. Actually useless, man. Andre, man, what are we going to do? Wait, why are you a Bayern fan if you're Romanian? You're not allowed. I just want to know the law. Why you're a Bayern fan if you're Romanian. Yo, next year, might play into the meme. I might do a Jamaican Road to Glory. Because Evos this year, I didn't realise how much EA were going to focus on them. What do you reckon is the best... Like, oh, I could have had the best Jamaican team on the game. That's my goal next year, boys. No one else let someone else take that. Don't let anyone else take that. That might... Like, that's something I can actually do. I might actually have the best Jamaican team on the game. See, that one was really weak. You see that finesse shot there? I think that was one of the nerfed ones. Like, glitched ones, if you want to call it. I think. I ain't played enough to confidently say that, though, to be honest. You know what I mean? Jeed, who's Lasangroa? Hullet Gang female 86 rated with anticipate plus. What card type, boss? I've not seen that card. Or maybe I haven't. I just can't remember the name. In a bit, boss. Oh, my God. How many times, man? How many times? You like Kane and I like Germany. That'll do me. French Alps, Medabel, next to that. You said a lot of fancy words, boss, that I'm not in the tax bracket to understand, but I'll take your word for it. French Alps, that'll do me. I've never been... I used to break my leg most weeks playing Sunday League. I think if I went skiing, I'd just die. I'd like to go skiing, by the way. Skiing seems like sick. It seems really good. All that, I'm not against it. I just think I'll die, so... I'll make sure that I've like ticked a few more things off my bucket list before I go, just in case, you know what I mean? Just to not let the family down, not let myself down. I'll get life insurance, all that good stuff. I see people saying, oh my God, I've done well with my Evo team. Of course you did, mate. They made the most. Wait, I missed the end of that, boss. What do you mean? But won't I... Back to the Evo point. Isn't it not genuinely possible for me to have the best Jamaican team next year? That's not something that a lot of people will do, right? I've not seen a single Jamaican team this year. That was silly. I don't know why I did that. That was silly. Skiing is not for everyone. Yeah, but it's not for anyone who's not rich. But obviously, screw you guys, man. Don't just trade on FIFA by the sounds of it. This guy can win. I don't need that. I just need my outside the box goal. Going skiing in my school, 10 days. Yeah, the people who get to go skiing with their school, I know you have to pay for it. I know it's not it's like free money, but that's ridiculous, you know? Like the look on that, just to have the opportunity to still. I think it's still cheaper, no? Maybe it's not. I swear it's still cheaper. My school, we went to Colomendi. If you're from the UK, that might make sense. What foot's Rashford? He's right foot, no? Try and work that right foot finesse. This one's got 4-star weak foot, so it's not the worst, but I'd still rather shoot on his right. In America, how can you go skiing in America? I guess there's loads of places. America's like a whole continent, isn't it? It's not really a country, you forget. It's more like a continent. You ever see like Foot Accountant's post? When Foot Accountant does like an Instagram post, and he's just covered in 14 feet of snow. No wonder that guy got so good at trading. There's fuck all else to do where he lives. Oh! I've seen 8 people have Jamaican teams. Well, you're just lying. I'm going to have the best one in the game. I've got my through balls. This game's not a wasted game, but again, outside the box goal and we move. I was having more success with this when we were letting people score, to be honest. I'm still not winning games anyway. Left foot finesse. I've done that 3 times this game. 3 times. Wow. Mr. Marmouche, how are we? How are you, boss? Mate, I'm so sorry. Just replied. It was very... What? See, I am messing completely. Instagram DMs are an absolute fucking nightmare. Oh, he's going to let me do it. The GOAT. What a GOAT. You can have the win. Nah, you got to give him the win for that. I got to give him the win. Nah, that's fair. Come on. I might not have got it. I got to give him the win. Nate is a Sigma. Don't ever say that ever again. I like Nate, but don't say that ever again. In Massachusetts, near New York. I didn't know you could go skiing in America too much. I guess, like I say, it's a continent. If you could look up that card, can you maybe look at Gakpo yourself at the game? Wait, for price or what, boss? Price or what? Geez, grow as a future star, team 1. I was on about... Wait, Nam, don't let me forget that. When I finish this game, Nam, we can take a look on Footbin. Don't let me forget, because I will. It took me 40 games to get the live events done. Is anyone here fancy doing it in about... Let's say you can get it done for today, and I'll pay you like 25 quid. That's worth it. That's like above minimum wage, I think. Now I've learned how to do Evos and watching your videos. I'm going to do all the Scotland team Evo and FC27. You know what's mad, Jake? A lot of people who play the game do really good Evos. If you play the game a lot, you do really good ones. There's so many people who play this game that have really crappy Evos because you just put, I don't know, put cards all over the place. So many people still can't do Evo. I guess you don't have to do Evos, you know, in a particular way. But I mean, just like, if you want cards to be decent. America's got like 5 mountain ranges. No, I knew that, but I didn't think you'd go skiing there. Don't call me out on it for no reason, Sophia. Yo, can you actually do the timeout? I want to talk. I don't know how to do it, Jaden. I'm not even messing. Make Jaden do it to get unbanned. What, Jaden to the squad battles? Jaden, to be fair, you've deleted the game. I can give you my account on this one. I'm off to watch the match, bro. I'll get noties now on our DM chat soon. No worries, boss. Go and enjoy the match. Newcastle City's on, right? Oh, shit. It's just kicked off. This has been the longest couple of hours. I enjoy streaming, but I don't enjoy doing the live event. Jesus Christ. If I don't think I had the chat here talking to you boys, I'd have been gone from this a while ago. Oh, there you go. Nam, see? I was about to forget. Gakpo. But yeah, Gakpo and Shaw. Gakpo, I think. Times on a very legal website to watch the game. Hey, there's nothing wrong with those very legal websites. You know what it is, Andre? It's those illegal ones you got to watch out for. Those illegal ones are the ones that get you. Do you know what I mean? The very, very clearly legal ones in Arabic, they're fine. What? Wait, what am I looking at? Mamouche, what am I looking at? Sorry. It's wild you get American skiing in Europe because it's cheaper to do it there in America. America for the World Cup, by the way. You know what's actually... Like, boys, listen to the logic. Listen to the logic. Everyone listening. Is everyone listening? When's the first World Cup game? Does anyone know? I work with a US client, and I'm not important enough to get flown out. Like, I'm not important at all. But however, there's a logical chance I could get flown out to America for free for the client work and slip off to a game. Logically, I'm not saying it will. As a flip, oh no, I'd avoid this card, boss. Let me check. He is down a lot, though. Why is he down so much, actually? I know he's uploads as well, but this feels like a really strange spike. I would avoid it, boss. Because that feels like a really strange spike. I think that's when the servers went down. Anything around here is when the servers went down. Do you get what I mean? He could be decent, Marmouche, but anything that went up here, the servers went down. So it's like, no, Marmouche, boss, he could still be decent. I've not been tracking it that much today. I don't want to lie to you. But the servers went down at that time. So a lot of cards rarity spiked, and a lot of cards went down too much. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? We do it in America so kids in our year can't buy drinks because you need to be 21. To be fair, I see the logic from the school, but they're paying a lot for that. They're paying a lot for that. Right, who is the Future Stars card? Sure. I swear she was called Shaw. These Future Stars are just going higher, by the way. Get these club stocked ASAP. They're going to start coming off discard soon, I think. Yeah, I can't find the card. Oh, Grow. Nah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a club stock. Nam, I wouldn't go all in any of these cards, right? What I'd do is, yes, the maximum I'd do, Nam, the maximum is add 5 to the transfer list, right? Wait, I'm on an ad break. Oh, shit. Wait, where are the ads? Wait. I can check the ads here so you don't have to, like... 60 seconds. Got you. If someone bought him for 240k in my DC, should he sell or keep? You've got a Discord, Marmouche. I respect that, boss. You don't need to sell that. That's probably fine. Yo, you know how to do... I actually don't, Jaden. I don't know if you're taking a piss or not. I don't know how to untime out on Twitch. I'll take a look at this price of this Grow card, but I don't know how to untime out. What I want to check on this card is the supply. Because I'm going to guess it's crazy. That's an ungodly amount of supply. To be fair, for a discard card, it's not even that much. It's a lot of supply, but it's actually more. To be fair, I see the vision. I do see the vision, boss. The problem is, have you noticed what I've noticed for a defensive midfielder? Have you noticed what I've noticed for a defensive midfielder? Do slash untime and then his name or untime out? I don't know what Jaden's name is on this, though. Oh, I don't know his name. I'll get it one day, but I don't. If you could type it on Twitch, that'd really help. Yeah, on TikTok. All right, I'm back. You didn't get the card for investment. I was saying, I love it for a club stock, boss. I love it for a club stock. I would even But Sophia's giving me this. Let me get untime out Jaden before he cries. I'm sorry, boss. I think I've done it. I love her for a club stock, but do you see she's 5'3"? I think she's going to struggle to get to 30k. Just because I think you want to play her as a DM. But Because of the playstyles, I see the vision. I do see the vision, boss. I promise you I see the vision. The playstyles are near perfect. I would probably throw 5 to 10 on the transfer list, unless you're only on like 50k, then I wouldn't. Because that card has a lot of supply. If you take a look at supply on this card, you can imagine, if we don't get an Evo for a while, she can still take a while to clear out a discard, right? Unless she gets called in the Discord, and I'm not calling that. Play me on stream now, relax. Relax. Yeah, exactly, Marmouche. Exactly. Bought a few at min price. Yeah, exactly. That's the same with a lot of these cards. Boys, this one as well. Boys, this card is brilliant. I love this card. What's she called? Grace Clinton. At 11k max, by the way. Don't go more 11. Incisive plus on an 87 with ping, ticky, finesse, and low driven. I know she has precision and aerial, but it's fine. It's fine. She's 5'8" and she can play centre mid and striker. 3 of the best positions for Evos. At 11k max, 5 or 10 of them on the transfer list. She's so nice to go out of packs and rise. She's got the exact same supply as that Grow, though. She actually has more, to be honest. Grow has less supply. She's got more supply. Rob, how are we, boss? Look at that, Rob. Another plain t-shirt today, you know? Old man times. Oh, out is only mod. Doesn't know. I figured it out. Jaden's untimed out now. G-Dom, like 800k in Vitor Reese at min price. Tell me I'm cooking. You're cooking, Sophia, right? You're cooking. I don't know how long you're going to be waiting, though, until the food's ready. Do you get what I mean? Like, wrong Reese. It's Vitor, isn't it? You might be waiting a while until the food's ready. That's all. That is all. Where is he? A lot of people have the same idea. Remember, look at the supply on this card as well. Unreal supply. He's got more supply than Clinton and, what was it, Grow? But yeah, I see the vision. He's missing block. 1 Evo that gives him block and quick step, and it's over. But yeah, you need to go out of packs. Sophia, are you willing to hold this card for 2 or 3 weeks? You know what I mean? Shouldn't you be playing, Omar? Yeah, Marmouche, you're meant to be starting, mate. Get off your phone. Sophia, then you're absolutely fine. It could take because Sophia, what normally happens is this card's overinvested. When a card's overinvested, unless the Evo is perfect, you'll get a lot of... Again, I always go back to this graph. Boys, anytime you're doing Evo investments, this is my graph for overinvested Evo cards. Right? This Doku, everyone knew this card was good for an Evo, but because everyone knew, everyone invested. So because of that, he went from 65 to 65, and it took him, that's 15 days for even the rise to start. However, he's now 360,000 coins. This Vitor Reese will not do as well as the Doku. He won't be that good, but yes, he'll go to 30,000 or 40,000 coins if you're willing to wait like 2 months. It depends what you want to sell for. If you want to buy Vitor Reese, I'd try and get 13k. I think he's up from that a little bit. But I'd still try and get 13k there, unless it's a snipe. I wouldn't go more than 13. If he's 13, try and get 12.5, but 13's tops. I almost prefer Clinton. Where's Clinton? Clinton I really like. I really like that card. Whoa, Luna's got 2 playstyle plus for 48k. I like Lundqvist as well, by the way. Both for the same price at 13k. The reason I like Clinton's the league partly. This Agumang, I could have held this Agumang and made some more coins, but I sold mine. This Agumang's up from 50k or 47k. Look at this. Where does she low at? I think it's here. 47k to 71 in a couple of days. The Women's Premier League, some reason the cards are quite rare normally, and they just do really well. You know what I mean? You pack Clinton untradeable, haven't tried it. Forget how good she is. That's not like this card's shit in game. This Agumang will play shit in game, but she's up 30k. I don't mind selling off over time as he spikes. Yeah, then that's fine, Sophia, exactly. Just as long as we're in to wait. You know what I mean? Should we avoid Smith Future Stars? Yeah, I'd avoid him. You can look at some better ones, but I would avoid him. Any more flips for you boys? Even though I can't buy anything because I'm... But on the second account, I said this before, if you guys were in this stream since the start. Oh, wait. Before I get into that, what's Ekatike? Oh, I want this card anyway, just for Evos in the future. I'm all in on Cunha at 42k, 43k-ish. On the second account, though. He's going to be similar to Doku, right? That's the same Doku graph where I can imagine he's going to be 42k, probably for the next 2 or 3 weeks. When we get an 87 Evo, where it fits a cam, a striker, a left mid, or he gets 90 pace. Imagine he gets 90 pace, by the way. Like, even just look at the rest of his stats. If he gets 90 shooting or 90 pace on one Evo, which is very possible because of like the way his card's set out, like a left mid or a left wing Evo, that card's booming. So I'm all in on this card at 42 on the second account. Will Endrick do the same thing as Doku? Possibly, but Endrick's weird because he already had an Evo out. When the Team of the Week's out. If you can get this guy for 150, I don't mind it. But again, he he's closer to the top end of his card, right? Remember, when this Endrick was like 100k, he probably would have stayed at 100k if there was no Evo for him. Now he's already had a bit of that rise. You get what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What do you feel about the Plachowski? Nah, avoid that Pachowski guy. He might do well, but you're risking it. Doing these objectives has ruined how I play the game. Doing these objectives has ruined how everyone plays the game, to be honest. Ruined how everyone who plays the game. Right, can we find anything? Let's have a look. Hey, Zidane's 3.1. I don't want to throw the balls about. Is he actually a good buy? Like, jokes aside, though. Even though it's a 3.1 million coin card. No, not really, so. Pitch on Future Star. She can do well if she is actually down, but I imagine this is just like a foot GG error. Yeah, 140 to 187. Now back at 176. That's nothing. Super old man bullies a viewer that helped him out. Jaden's not even typed since as well. He actually hates me. You know what I mean? Sorry, Jaden, not ignoring you, just cooking. So yeah, move to Maribel French, Alex, between Courchevel and Van Torrens. It's close to Italy border. I was saying before, Jen, I think you put that before, and a lot of the words don't make sense to me. Courchevel, I know that's the skiing thing, but the richest thing in the world. It's just like the word alone. Forget the actual place. Larson, 226. Then we got the maintenance. He went up to 300, and now he's 235. That's why he's coming as low on foot bin. That makes sense. The cards that spike during the maintenance are all the rare cards. By the looks of it. Di Natale, 500 to 528. He's 515. Market, if you didn't, if you didn't believe me before, it looks a little bit flat. Ramirez, lows at 293, highs at like 315. He's 300, just dead. I bought a couple of gold Hendricks of 1k. Do I sell them now? If they're up now, I don't know what price is, but yeah, sell them. Where's the icon pack? G? We got Eto in the first one. When you get a dub, you don't then go buy more, surely. Boys, everyone knows when you get a dub, you leave it there, no? The King is 360. He looks crap as well. But boys, don't force flips tonight. Tomorrow morning might be better, by the way. Did we actually call Team of the Weeks? Did Team of the Weeks do what I said they would? Did they go to 16.5 to 17k? They pretty much did. We said these will go to 17k, and I'm pretty sure by tomorrow night they'll get there. Probably tomorrow night. Depends what content, but I think these will go to 17k. These are 15k. We called it on the video, and the video went out late. And by the time the video came out, they were up a little bit already, but... You said you'd do another one? I might still do another one. If something sells, like if Pele sells tonight, if someone wants to go buy my Pele, anyone wants to go buy my Pele, then I'll do an icon pack almost guaranteed. Do you know what I mean? Pirlo's already up 70k. That is beautiful. Did anyone buy a Pirlo when we bought? Did anyone get involved at Pirlo? I want to try and sell at 1045. If I can get 1045, 45k profit on a card in this market, not too shabby. Not great, but I'm not going to be buying anything else, so I don't mind. Worked around it, just not mod anymore. Jaden, I have untimed out your account. I have untimed out your account. Unless Sophia give me the wrong account. Mohan, how are we, boss? Check Prasnikar in your team. Wait, what do you mean in my team? She's not in my team. Wait, what? There are 2 Pelés on PC Market. Yeah, but you know that's the case. That's why I'm not getting PC. I got asked quite a lot recently to do a PC Road to Glory. Did you do caps? I did do caps. But then that's because Sophia typed it in caps, I think. I think I did caps. I'll try it one more time, Jaden. I'll try one more time and we'll look for some flips. What is it? Untime out. Untime out. What is it, Jaden? What is it, Jaden? It's because I've been trying to log in. You have done it. I knew I'd fucking done it. This idiot, man. I knew I'd done it. Nah, he says I've done it. He says I've done it. I trust Jaden. He said I've done it. This, okay, there you go. That finally expired. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. What do we buy Sheriff for? 515. And he is currently... There's one at 533. Apart from that, this should actually sell, to be honest. That's a nice buy. You know what? It seems like we normally say, rarity's king in this market. Because cards are not rising because of demand. They're rising because of fucking rarity spikes. Which I guess is demand, but it's kind of fake demand. You know what I mean? He's free. Why are you doing your free? Undercut Shearer? No. Shut up. Wait, I lost mod? Are we dead ass? I only timed you out. I don't know what you did, Jaden. I didn't do shit. I'll mod you now, but I didn't do that shit. I only timed you out. I'll do it now. There you go. You're mod again. See? No more complaints. No more complaints. Now, don't abuse it. She's an 82 overall card and she's like 9k. What? Check. Wait, Mohan, he's saying check if I've got her in my club, you mean? This song is peak. Told you, the playlist never fails. We just need to limit it a little bit. Not play it on every fucking stream. By the way, boys, I've had an idea which is so unrelated. So unrelated to doing icon swaps right now, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Wait, give me a finesse goal outside the box. Courtois, you rat bastard. I might do a separate, like completely separate channel and start uploading GTA on it because I can't wait for GTA 6. That's like the little kid inside of me. Yeah, pause, but pause. On a serious though, GTA 6 is going to go fire. So I want to start doing videos on it. And I'll just do the same shit we do here. I'll probably just learn how to make money on it. Oh, he's got to be onside. Brilliant. Come on. I'll take mod as well. Wait, is this guy leaving? Oh, you beautiful man. What a guy. Lots of people want me to make me the best call and make them rich, but I can tell it. I don't always feel like brave. What's that even from? What's that even from? You'll be full-time by then? I won't be, Stevie. I won't be. Credits to... What do you mean credits to Sophia? I'm not checking Discord. Second ban. It's the Kane video. That's what it is. The fucking advert. It's not a video. It's an advert, isn't it? Everyone do 88 icon. I got Maradona and already have his winter wildcard. Wait. No, I've actually got an idea. No, I'm dead serious. I've got an idea. If I do an icon pick now, because I've just gone and bought Pele. Dupe theory. Oh, I could get Shearer as well. I could get Time Warp Pirlo, which is a dub. Scoring 6, assisting 5. Done. I need to win 3 games, though. Oh, I should have got more wins, man. I should have got more wins. I'll take mod, I can't lie. You know what? I am going to need some more stream mods for people who are in the stream often, but, like, most of the people who are actually sound in the stream are the people who just kind of chill in the background. To be fair, Andre's not far off. There's a few people that are around. Sophia, but then I'm not sure you can be trusted with Jaden. Andre's a few people that are around a lot. How much should I buy Clinton? 11k tops. Ideally 10,750, but it looks like a lot of people are buying 10,750. With those discard, make sure to just club stock 1. You only want to buy more than 1 if you have loads of coins. Basically. How do I get 1,100 coins a game? I have a, Hank, I have a, what's it called? A coin boost. The objective. The coin bonus. You know what I mean? Why are people buying her if she sucks? She'll go up. Clinton will go up. It'll take an Evo. It'll take a while, which is why you're not buying more than 1. But she'll be 15 to 20k at some point. Probably in the near future. So, it's a club stock. You mod for other people. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, but Schmeg, you're the biggest, like, rage baiter around. There's no point. Pele just sold on PC for 3.1 mil. Yeah, but, like, that's... The really rare cards are, like, nothing to do with, the console, like, PC demand is really different for the really rare cards. That's in, by the way. That's sort of Lampard. That was in. Doesn't matter. I scored anyway, but that was in. GGG, please just tell me who I need to buy and what for. I need coins of 800k. Yeah, but it's not that kind of market, Blake. It's not that kind of market. I promise you, boss. There are certain days on the market where it's more like you need certain flips, certain cards. There's certain days on the market where things are going to rise. And if, you know, everything's going to rise, it's you can buy anything, right? We've been calling things on stream, but it's mostly one-off cards. Team of the weeks are high. Fodder's high. Future stars and current promo teams are high. So it's one-off cards, like out-of-pack flips and stuff, right? Chem stars have already gone up. I think Team of the Weeks can go higher, but like 500 coins higher. If you want to buy stuff at Rival Rewards tomorrow, it's probably your best bet, by the way. Rival Rewards tomorrow will be your best bet. For their Team of the Week, you know what I mean? You'll keep Jaden in check, promise. I don't know if I believe you. People are actually starting to rage quit. What a beautiful day, man. Sean with the followers as well. Sean, making me feel all tingly. That is class, man. People are rage quitting. I'm not rage quitting, though. I'm too toxic for that, you know what I mean? But at least other people are doing it. Other people are being nice. 2 more wins. And we have our first icon swaps token. Come on. Holy, maybe it's worth doing. Wait, what? Icon swaps? No, don't let this fool you. Icon swaps is not worth doing. Make someone a head mod. Sophia for head mod. You need to relax. It's getting cringy now. Getting cringy, you know what I mean? I will check what Pele sells for, by the way, Jed, on Xbox. I'm interested. I've been here longest. To be fair, he has been. I can't argue that. Made like 200k on Team of the Week. Hope the prices go down again. They will on the weekend, Fox. They will on the weekend. The Team of the Weeks will probably top out. You know what? There might even be a buy point tomorrow morning. Might be a buy point tomorrow morning. Not Will's. Legend with the follow. Not Will's World. I appreciate you, boss. Team of the Weeks might be like a buy on them tomorrow morning with Rival Rewards because they should top out tomorrow after content. We got 1 more day of content. Another day of like barely any supply unless something changes, which I don't think it will. I think Team of the Weeks will probably hit about 17k. Maybe at least like 16,750, a little bit higher. But if they can go down to like 15,250 tomorrow and you can bid on them with Rival Rewards if you are around on the game, not a bad idea. What a goal that is, man. See, now I'm playing for the win. It's way easier. How gay fighting over mod. Tell him, Peachy. Peachy, do you want mod? I see what you did there, Peachy. I see what you did there. You want mod? Nah, yeah, you pulled out watch time. Let's relax. I might buy Team of the Weeks tomorrow morning, actually, the more I think about it. I'm going for a haircut tomorrow morning. Big things are happening, boys. Big things are happening. I'm going for a haircut. And obviously, my hair's been growing for, like, I don't know, I guess it's been growing my whole life, but like, I mean, without a haircut, you know what I mean? It's been growing for what? A couple of months? Couple of months now? I don't know. I want to get it shaped. I don't even know what that means. I think I'm going to tell the woman who cuts my hair, I'm going to say to her, can I have it shaped? And if she asks any further questions, I'm just going to shake my head and shrug. I'm not prepared for that. Oh, wrong ball. Playing Ferland left wing's not the best, you know. Who the fuck plays Rivals anymore? Exactly. I don't know. Did someone say they're playing Rivals? I play it to do objectives, I think. I'd play it to do Evos, to be honest. I actually would rather play Rivals than Golden Goal for Evos, unless I am just really short on time, and it's like purely for time. But like, Rivals now, for me, this is so weird. Rivals for me now is the way to enjoy the game, which is so strange, but it's like it's come full circle. Objectives are really sweaty. Champs is really sweaty. So the only game mode you can play that's kind of like no risk and just I play the game to enjoy it is weirdly Rivals. Now, it doesn't mean it's not sweaty. I get all that. But I mean when I'm trying to enjoy it by sweating. Do you get what I mean? I feel like there's method to my madness. You know what I mean? You let a woman cut your hair? Yes, because I have long hair. So I feel like there's logic to it as well. That's sexist, Peachy, man. I don't get a skin fade. Turks all the way. To be fair, you can't disrespect the Turk. Can't disrespect the Turk. But my thing with it is look, right? This is my logic, okay? Again, one more. My hair right now is kind of long. It's probably the length of like an old woman's bob haircut, right? But obviously a man, like, you know what I'm saying? But lengthwise, old woman bob, right? So lengthwise, a woman can probably cut it better than a Turk. You know what I mean? That's my logic. I don't know if I might get cooked. I might get cooked. We'll see. But there's logic there. Don't think I've not thought about this. But at the end of the day, if my haircut looks shit, I've been with Taylor for 6 years. If she breaks up over this, then I mean that's on her. Your Turkish barbers, 2 words, short or long. The worst thing is when they try and talk about football, but that's like a common experience. Everyone's had that. What's worse, taxi driver or like barber talking about footy? Foreign taxi driver, because like there's a language barrier, and you're trying to speak footy, but it's not really working. They're often speaking about the team they support, and it's normally obviously the local team, and then Liverpool have often beat a lot of the local teams where we go to. Like, if you go like Barcelona and, you got a Barcelona fan taxi driver, Liverpool have beat them, and you know what I mean? Just get some clippers. I drink beer and chill with my barber. Wait, who the fuck's your barber? You're Turk. That chill. I've never had that. I'm trying to beg this a little bit. I got 9 tokens in a day. Just rush out with your goalkeeper for chip shots and goals. So you're saying basically just be as helpful as possible. I need wins right now, though, boss. So I can't really do that. I need wins right now, Henk. I probably will start doing that, but like, I don't know. With the chip shots, I will. With La Liga, sorry, it was probably not too hard. Like, I struggled. Is that a pen? Fuck! I clicked the RBA. Fuck! It's not been too bad. I've just been raging for the sake of it. I was growing out my hair, and the Turkish barber gave me a fade. Just didn't understand. Taxi driver. Yeah, but foreign taxi driver. Like I say, the added language barrier just adds a bit of spice to the conversation. You know what I mean? Jaden, I can't imagine you with long hair. I've never seen a picture of you, but you just don't sound like you got long hair. I grew my hair longer. It was a nightmare to wash and stop getting it done. I'm in the same boat where it's getting to become a little bit of a nightmare. But like, my thing with long hair is, I don't know if anyone else has ever had long hair. Maybe you feel the same when you were growing it. I've committed now, right? So if I get the long hair and I firm it and I go with it and try and get it cut, at least, right, even if it's awkward, there's progress and I've spent my time. It's well spent. If I get it cut now, it's fully just like 4 months or 5 months wasted. I like a taxi ride conversation, long as I'm asking the questions. Yeah, but about football. I mean about football, Peachy. I love the conversation in the taxi, but football, when you have to listen to someone else's opinion, and it's normally shite. That's the thing. It's normally shite. You don't know, like, if you haven't been in the taxi with a Scouse middle-aged man that knows ball. Yeah, but if they know ball, that's different. That's what I'm saying. I've been going to the same shop since I was 5. Still owned by the same family. I'll never swap. Yeah, you can't cheat on your barber. I've been going to this woman for a while now. She's actually quite decent. I actually quite like it. But again, this is the first time I've had long hair in a while, so I'm trusting her. Look up mod cut after. That was nearly the length. What's mod cut? And now I've gone back to like 13-year-olds. Yeah, I need to not have a fade, Jaden. That was me getting this long hair. Can't have a fade now. You know what it is with me, though? Genuinely, I got nerfed at birth. I got nerfed. Well, I got nerfed in a lot of ways, but the one that I'm talking about this time is basically I can't grow any facial hair, like, at all. Or nothing that you'd actually keep on your face, you know what I mean? I grow scruffy facial hair. Which my dad's got a full beard, so it's kind of actually a scam. You know what I mean? But on a serious, though, it means that, like, all haircut looks worse on a clean-shaven man, and I won't have that. You can have anything you want if you've got a big fuck-off beard. When you're clean-shaven, it has to look nice. So that's why I'm going for the long hair. Trying something new. Because mine's like curly as well. And it's not even nice curly. It's like white person curly. It adds mess to it. Discord mod haircut. That's what Jaden's on about.
Crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Foul ref. I didn't want it anyway. It's fine. The female acquaintance is trying to convince me to get the Rafinha hair. What's the Rafinha hair? Isn't that braids? I feel like you're taking the piss, but I don't even know what that is. Nah, Rafinha's braids, isn't it?
Fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a
I know you're taking the piss, but...
vitamin at a crucial time.
Which one footballer's haircut would you want, by the way? I feel like I could suit Van Dijk's. I got the forehead for it.
We have struggled at times.
The worst men's haircut going... I need to win this game, don't I? Lock in. I was going to say the worst men's haircut's Declan Rice's. But I don't know if that's just because I don't like Declan Rice. It fully might be. Oh, I did the wrong skill. Dyed rainbow and swept to the side.
Well, the possession.
The braids that pull back, I'm not. Just got best 90 for 370k, best 50k profit. Wait, that's lovely, boss. What I will say, you know what? I'm going to try and cope. I'll cope Backstar now for being you. In a market that's so dead, you'll get a lot of rarity spikes on cards. Things like FUT GG momentum trends or just checking the market is nice. I'd say the generic filters that we normally do, but can't really do that if they're broken and the game doesn't work.
Oh, he looks threatening. Oh dear.
This is a cold song, by the way. Especially if you're trying to lock it into icon swaps when you need to win. You know what I mean?
Rashford.
Oh, Lamine.
Gorgeous pass from Rashford.
No, played the wrong pass. Right, cold.
Rashford.
Oh, unbelievable. Near post, low driven. Bro, my precision shooting's so bad I went the wrong post. Oh, my God. Have you seen Gordon's hair recently? Is that shocking? I can't think. Naf, I don't know what you've just said. I'm trying to score from this corner, but I've just seen the words leopard print in your message. And now I need to know the rest. I don't know how we're talking about haircuts and you said leopard print. Lenormand, why is my centre back there? I guess it is a corner, isn't it?
Successfully cut out. Attack looks promising.
Ref, I'm telling you, this is no rules, isn't it? I've not had a single thing apart from offsides.
Ready to break, perhaps.
The refs got way more lenient in the new patch. That's the patch no one's talking about.
And playing it through.
Fuck it. No! Wait. Yeah, take it. That's fine. Don't be a red, though. Don't be a red. That's a harsh red, man. That's a harsh red.
And the red card has been.
I think you would shoot the John Joe Shelby trim. I've had it in the past. I came out the womb with it, mate. Apart from that, never. I put it on Discord if you're curious. I'll take a look. What did Naf say? I need to know what Naf said about. We're just going to skip over the leopard print thing. So I just booted up FC25 because I'm a returning player. It's giving me an in-game option to buy FC26 Team of the Year edition. Do you reckon it's worth it even in February? What I would say, Dragon Boss, what I would say is, if you're going to play the game, the actual bundle is good value. But you'll get a lot of people, especially the people that do play the game, who will tell you not to buy it because obviously the thing with FC26 is everyone hates it. The thing with FC26 is like a lot of online games that are competitive, an all sports game, where people play it even though then they go, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. I think there's a lot of overforced hate on it. People think FC26 is bad. You've not seen a lot of other online games. FC26 is not the worst one. It's anything really competitive with like teammates. Well, I guess FC26 doesn't have teammates, but it has Rush. And Rush is the worst one.
What an important save that was.
This could square the game. Closing down well.
Get in! Does this go to a draw? They need to fucking score. The refs are shocking. His leopard skin thong. That's what Naf was on about. I buzzed my hair and I dyed it leopard print for a festival. Naf, I know it's for a festival. I get it. And there's logic and it's for, it's for a festival. It's all. I'm still judging you. Like, I know the reason. I'm still judging you. No, that could have been a goal. I bottled it. Honestly, I'm like full on bottle job when I play this game. I crumble. Like, there's no pressure. There's literally no pressure, but I'll still crumble. Like, look at that. I meant to go to someone else. Just crumbling. Aiming my passes the wrong way. Play it. No, come short. What? Look, crumbling under no pressure. I mean, that is button delay, to be fair to me, but...
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
This goes to added time. It doesn't, does it? You just need to win.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defense.
Fuck's sake, man. No, fully judge me. Fair, as long as you agree. And clubs. Nah, clubs is good. Clubs is good. The missus telling you that a projector will be better than a 75-inch TV. I'm sliding with the TV option. Yeah, obviously. There's very specific... Oh, no, is it... Wait, does it go to extra time? There's very specific instances with a projector, and it's things like a movie cinema room, if you're bougie enough for that. Or, you know what a projector can be good for? Is outside footy setup in the summer temporarily. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they've given us 90 minutes.
You know about the clubs days? Yeah, before we did Ultimate Team, we did clubs, and it was awful. Jaden's the only one from that time who stuck around. It was the worst time of my life, genuinely. Don't let Jaden convince you differently. When we used to stream clubs, I'm not sure there's been a worse time in my existence. I'm messing, it was actually not too bad, but it was very interesting. You met some very strange people. People who play clubs like full time and not the same people who just play clubs like, you know, with your mates. It's a very different demographic. Hence why Jaden, you know what I mean? Like, you can understand this type of person Jaden is. That's where they spawn from. Oh, good ball. Rashila. Player lock. Oh! Another little player lock. If he lied to me, I'm nuking everything. Zyro, what a character. Jaden, you remember some of the people from those days. I mean, Jaden, again, I want to stress this, was one of them. So, again, he can't be too judgmental, but I can. Ah, good goal, fuck. It's for a man cave I'm building this year. See, Peachy, that I can see why I projected. I can see, like, where the logic comes in, right? I still think I'd go with a TV. I'm just trying to say that's where I projected makes more sense. You know, I still think I'd go TV. I'm 50-50 on it, to be honest. Depends on the setup. Projector, I look at it as more like... it's more atmospheric, you know? It's less quality, but more of a character feel to it. Oh, Furland. Brilliant. Finesse shot, far post. How's he missed that? That's not me, by the way. Some old bloke called Pomeroy. Yeah, fuck him, Jaden. He's probably... Is he live now, Jaden? We'll raid him. If he is live. I mean, he might not be, actually. He's not offside. That's such bullshit, man. Go and have a sofa, a table down there. Football chill on the big TV. The 2 desks with a setup. Yeah, that, you know what? That does sound like from a man cave. I want one as well, but again, I can't afford one. Plus, in this house, there's nowhere near enough space. There's nowhere near enough space. It's not a big house, do you know what I mean? I could maybe build one over time. Not Will's World. Don't donate any bits, man. I'm not worth that. I appreciate you, boss, but I'm not. That's not what we're here for. Let's just chill. I am not live. I got... Fuck, he's here. I'm not live. Got home like 7. What you been, Pom? Jaden called you old, by the way. That's not me. I missed your first chat. You said something, Pom. Sorry. I'm locked in an icon swap, so I'm not even winning. 3-0 City. Wait, what? I can't even check. I'll check after the game. Is the game done then? That's done, no? I got banned on PSN for 30 days. Cancel icon swap. No, you cooked. Isaac, can I ask you a question? Were you perhaps, just by chance, and again, I don't work for EA. I won't report this, mate. Confidential space. Were you perchance switching your PS profile to complete objectives or not lose games? Just perchance. Just a question, mate. Just a question. If you were, gotta be a goal. Brilliant football. I'm telling you. Isn't that how Anders scored his second goal of the pro final? I'm telling you. I said it because I thought, Jade, I did think it was weird I randomly mentioned him, but I just didn't see him put a chat, so. You know what I mean? Throw all your missing stuff out to make space for it? Nah, I want to live. So, sadly, I'm not going to do that. I like being alive. Just a personal preference of mine. If I concede now, by the way, biggest bottle job of all time. I mean, I've got no centre-back, but... honestly, I might pass around the back. Don't judge me for this. I'm 3 at the back. I got a red card. You cannot judge me for this. I need the win. I'll probably still concede anyway, so it's fine. I'll crumble. Don't worry about that for a second. Oh, see, look, I'm feeling the pressure already. 116 to the corner. Brilliant. Hold it on the edge of the box. That's the plan. Then hold it in attack. I don't want to get counter-attacked. I don't want to get counter-attacked. Oh my god, he has a lot of players in attack. He has a lot of players. Ping it. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. Why did he nearly fell over then? Oh my god. That's not time wasting. I needed that. That's not time wasting. That's different. That's actually very different. No, it's from messages. I'm just super toxic. That's even worse, Isaac. That's even worse. A fucking reindeer scored. Is it actually 3-0? When I give you bitch, you don't acknowledge. Smeg, I don't see it. I will happily acknowledge. But Will is an amazing guy. He just followed today. He does not need to give money. We do not give money around here. We're just here for the vibes. Pool table. Wait, that's just peachy. Pool table, bar, and all taps will be from the pub that I cleared out recently. So that's all free. You're like, Peachy, you're so rich, by the way. Just comes here to flex. Some refurbishing, maybe £300, £500, but there's at least 14 grand at fucking hell. Peachy, can you come and build one for us? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's rich. See that? He's rich. 3-0 in 30 minutes. Newcastle come back, though? He can give me the money. Now, Peachy, you live down south, don't you? I'm not coming down there. Fuck. I'm pissed off, man. Peachy, we're all just jealous. I can't lie, but we're allowed to be jealous for that. Michael Owen done. He looks decent for Evos if they ever do let us Evo cards. Because if you think about it, right, you could get 2 more play styles. You could get Finesse, Incisive. You know, you could get 3 or 4 more, no? Finesse, Incisive, Ticky. He's got everything. Do you check Discord DMs? If it's a leak that brings my cards down, Bruce, I'm going to cry. All right, Bruce. How are we, Bruce? Bruce, have you seen this, by the way? Bruce, I've got both of, like, not to be that guy, but I've got both of my balls on the table. Look at this, Bruce. Oh, my God, he's 3.2 already. Come on. After 3.2, what's the next one? 3275. 3250. What profit would that be? Like what? 70k? 70k on a 3 million coin card? Obviously, I don't want that, but if he does sell today, I'm scared his price comes down with future stars. So, honestly, it's a little bit of a scaredy cat move, but if I do get that sale, it's fine. If not, I'll use him and then sell him, so that's fine. Eto is what? He's back down at 690, to be fair. But then if the 690 sells, 730 is fine. I'm happy with that. I'm not rich. I'm just well off. Oh, piss off. Piss off, Peachy. I'm messing, boss. 500k in a day with those 2. We'll be there. Bruce, I've got 2 more as well. I've got Perlo's Time Warp, Shearer's Unbreakables. To be honest, just shit. Boring flips, to be honest. I say boring flips. One of them's Pele, but you get what I mean? Let me buy an Xbox, buy FIFA, make 3.2 million, buy it. Yeah, if you can do, boss, that'd be great. Wait, red cards actually count? I didn't think red cards account because it's friendlies. He's like my best player as well. If I win this game without Militao, serious conversations need to add in this chat between me and you guys. Work hard and focus, lads. Follow your dreams and passions. Gives it. Peachy, mate. We can all do that, or we could gamble. No, don't actually gamble. Gambling's bad. That's my advice for the day. Gambling's bad. Unless you win, then it's like 50-50 if you win. By the way, last game was a movie. Bruce, I'll jump in a call with you in a bit. Talk about it. Basically, boys, Bruce sent me a picture saying he's in Division 3, and that's cold. What are you thinking for swaps? I'm thinking the Evos, Hank. I'll show you the Evos I've got on Foot GG ready, but I'm thinking the Evos, to be honest. R9 to me, you know some guy, I don't know if it's one of you guys, because it's on Twitter, and I don't know what people's names are in the different chats. Someone nearly convinced me to take R9 for a tweet. Let me try and find the tweet. They replied to my tweet with a GIF, and it nearly makes me want to take R9. I'm that serious. Let me try and find it, sorry. This. I don't know who this is, because it could be one of you boys. Follow me on Twitter. I said, I don't know who this might be one of you boys, but this guy we talk on Twitter, what are you taking from rewards? I've got movies to make. I don't know what it is. I've got movies to make. I'm kind of convinced. I now want R9. I've got movies to make as well. I got movies to make. Again, pause, but I got movies to make. You know what I mean? Right, in the game. That can be me. That can be me. I gotta lock in. We gotta win, boys. We gotta win. You can only live once, lads and lasses. Yeah, that's too right. That's too right. Do you know, by the way, you know the worst thing about Sophia being here? Sophia, I love having you here. If you're still here, by the way, that's not a bad thing. But it means you can't just say lads and boys anymore. You've got to say, like, ladies and gentlemen and stuff. You might have extra work I've got to do when typing out Discord messages. Just because, like, there's literally no one else, I think. I think it's just Sophia. My YouTube demographics are crazy, by the way. You can imagine. I think it's 98% male. And I think that's low. I'm surprised it's not more. Onside, please. This guy's trying to get me the win, though. Del P is so cold. He's not. Probably he's not. Might get my dad to bet my life saving on Germany winning the World Cup. Nah, don't get your dad to do it. Get Paul the Octopus to do it. If you know, you know. Sack your dad off, mate. Paul the Octopus is where it's at. If you're still in contact with him. Is he dead, actually? He might be dead. I don't know how long Octopus is like turtles. They live a million years, or they're not like turtles. This guy's decent, by the way. I need to win this game. A lot of the guys I've been playing have been crap, but I've been losing. Oh, he's bringing his keeper out. He's bringing his keeper out, but I can't. He might not even want the win. He might just want the objectives. Fuck. Been a while still doing clubs. Not really anymore, boss. Clubs have been an absolute nightmare now. Clubs have been absolute. I mean, maybe in summer. Summer's the one chance. We'll do one clubs tournament, and we'll give it a like. What we'll probably do in summer, right? And don't count me to this because it'll be a nightmare to organise. Is in the Discord, boys. If you're in the Discord, right? We'll make teams, like a sign-up page, I guess you call it. Everyone can make their own teams, or you can sign up to a random team. And whichever team wins the random Pro Clubs tournament, you get like 150 quid split between the winners, which obviously is not a lot, but you know what I mean? This guy's backing out, or what? I think you should take R9 as well, but your choice. Now, I know, I do get that. I do get all that stuff. But some of the Evos I've been trying to cook. I might get a message here, by the way, actually. I might get a message. Don't get timed out, though. I've not got a message yet. 60% of the time, Paul is 100% correct. Exactly. I see the logic. I'm hoping they release some tokens in packs. My logic is this, Peachy. I think what we're going to do is, they've said 20 to 25 tokens. I think we'll get 10 this Friday. I think we'll get 10 a week on Friday. I think they will see how many people have the rewards, and then they'll put a couple in packs, like, as a... but, like, say 90% of the community gets 20 tokens, which obviously won't happen, but you get my point. If 90% of the community get them all, then they might not do it, but, like, if they can sell packs, I'd be very surprised if they didn't try and do it, sell packs. Or we get one of those puzzle SBCs where it's like an 84 rated squad with 33 chemistry. You know what I mean? Thought you didn't read TikTok chat? I do. I just read Twitch a lot more because of the way it comes up. G does not want the smoke from my lot on clubs again. Pom, you're still living off that, yeah, I mean. This guy. Troy Pirate's going to clutch up at the World Cup. Ireland in the World Cup. Eh? I knew Scotland were, but Ireland are. Ireland... Ireland... Oh, bro, I'm severe like a ball knowledge recently from me, man. Oh, brilliant. Player lock. Brilliant. Oh, the player lock was perfect as well. I thought the pre-order R9 was 1.2 mil. He's not 5 mil for... He's not even worth 5 mil. That's R9 tax, obviously. You know when you said, like, was it LA Whale? Is that his name? Did I say Whale? Is it like Wally or something? When you say he benched him, I'm not surprised. That card is not worth that much. It's obviously R9 and rarity and all that stuff. He's playing some fucking line, this guy, by the way. You know what I mean? Ikam has a follow, you little legend, boss. How are we? Middle. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was actually my fault as well. Oh, I fucking locked in. My sister's partner packed the Ibra card untradeable. Has he let you use him yet? Are you like a sound little brother? Like not really a brother-in-law, but you get what I mean? Or like, do you guys not get on? Do you know what I mean? Because hopefully you've had a little go with that card on the account. Surely a little bit of court rivals for a little bit of like brotherly bonding. Do you know what I mean? Surely that's going on. If not, have a word with your sister, by the way. Tell her she can do better if not. Brilliant. Brilliant. Finesse near post. Oh, he's so bad. You know, you say Finesse has been nerfed. Maybe it's just Fermin Lopez's. Is a shocking. I don't think he's got the playstyle. Obviously, that's why. But you're back. Just had to do some homework. My bad. Don't say my bad for doing homework, Cheddar. I would much rather you leave this and go do homework if it's going to help. I'm getting off FIFA. I just feel very demotivated. What have you been playing, Andre? Because if it's icon swaps, then yeah, I get it. I get it. Swift, how are we, boss? Busy with Swift. I've just said the same thing to Cheddar. Don't you dare say I'm busy. Where have you been? Like, boys, do the homework. Obviously. Does he have base finesse? He doesn't have plus. I don't even think he has base, Dave. How you been, Swifts? I've got 300k. What should I do to get more? It's going to be trading on weekends mainly. Chem style trading's dead, boss. It's going to be things like Evo trading and fodder trading. It's a lot of stuff we do on the YouTube videos and the Discord, of course. The higher end flip stuff is not really where you want to bother yourself just to yet. Trying to overdo it with 5-star skills, and I just need to get a shot on goal, man. You know what's my worst problem on FIFA? I don't know if you guys feel the same. I feel like there's two playstyles on FIFA, right? There's passing and there's dribbling. Now, that oversimplifies it a lot, but boys, I think you'll know what I mean. You're either a passer on FIFA or you're a dribbler. You run more with the ball or you pass more. And I'm more of a dribbler, and I think to be better at the game, you got to be more of a passer. But it's just so, like, not boring, but I enjoy doing skills. I enjoy trying to at least go on a run with a player. If you're a passer, fair play, but I call you a boring cunt when we come against each other in a game. You beat me, but I take the moral high ground, and that's all enough for me. Please, please, please. Oh, you absolute champ. Oh, Jesus Christ. If FIFA do pre-order icons again for FC27, we will be there. Did you not get it this year, boss? I'm guessing you didn't get it this year. I got Cruz this year, and he got put into an SBC so fast. Like, so fast. That Cruz was so bad if you used him. You've got a Macbeth test soon. Might be cooked. Boss, I did Macbeth. I don't know how I passed. I think I passed because COVID came, to be honest. That's how. Macbeth and Romeo and Juliet, I don't know why they still teach it. There's no life applications. And if you're one of the people that says there is, you're wrong. Awful, mate. I've been playing FIFA. I hate this game. Well, what are you playing, Swifts? I'm seeing that a lot, but often I think it happens all the time with icon swaps and objectives. What a finish that is, man. Do I have full send team of the week on Sunday with 1 mil? George, it depends on the price of them. If they release a party bag on Saturday, then no. It depends on stuff like that, boss. It's too early to say. Honestly, GCSEs mean nothing. Oh, is this guy doing the PS glitch, or is he just... This guy might be doing the PS glitch, no. No, he's playing.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Brilliant.
Mendy. Oh, big moment.
Brilliant. What a goal that is, man. I'm so happy with that. I failed English. I still have to resit it in college. That is awful. GCSEs don't mean a lot, but you need to not fail them, basically. GCSEs don't mean a lot unless you have a very specific college you're going to that needs them, which I think 99% of people won't have. But again, don't fail them. Don't fail maths and English. Do not want to be resitting. Has he missed that? What a knobhead. If he scores this, no. Yeah, nice. Passing build-up is way better than dribbling. That's why you lose. No, I know. No, Barrios, I'm kind of half joking, boss. That's my point. My point is, I've said this for a while now, and it's half joking, half messing, kind of serious. I think I could go at least like 13-2, 14-1 if I just spent less time trading, locked in a bit, changed my playstyle, watched pro videos, all that bullshit, right? I really don't want to. I like trading. If you need any, they teach you in college. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Your quick soldier of Rico Lewis Evo, by the way, started a new one. Not bad, Cheddar. But it depends if the new Evo is better, obviously. I do think that Evo had room to improve. I remember seeing it. It was quite high rated for the stats. It was quite high rated for the stats. Yeah, it was like really weak, wasn't he? He had no physical. This guy's actually getting me with the keeper. Like, I don't think he's doing it. I think he's just trying to let me score. And I can't fucking... No Militao, though. No problem. Please, just finish your dinner, man. If I can finish my dinner. I have one GCSE and it's geography. But, Pom, I'm not, again, not in it you specifically, Pom, but if you were giving advice to people, I'm going to guess you wouldn't say... You would not tell people to not do their GCSEs, right? Like, it's... I know you're saying that's your... I don't think that's what you're trying to say, but still. You failed English and maths like 3 times. Did you just give up on them in the end? Or do you have to, like, eventually do them? Because you work at, like... I don't know what you even call it. Scrap metal? I don't even know that's the right thing to say. This guy's trying to chip, isn't he? Poor guy.
Yeah, in a game this tight, so late on, you just can't afford to squander a chance like that.
Can he put them in front?
Try to give him a chip, then. Oh, come on. I see the win. I'm going to try and time waste it a little bit.
Must take the lead here. They need to shore up the defense. Stopped a surefire goal. Oh, so near, off the post. And the attack fizzling out. So 1 minute of stoppage time.
Goes extra time, doesn't it? It goes extra time.
Olise could play it in. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes.
Don't be tight. Don't be tight. No, don't be tight. Don't be tight. Don't be tight. Do I get the win for that? Do I get the win for that? Genuinely hope you lose. Couldn't happen to a better bloke. The gods looked down. The gods looked down upon us. By the way, so a lot of true character came out from a lot of you guys. I appreciate the follow, by the way, football. I appreciate the follow. A lot of your guys' true characters came out then. That's all I'm saying. Mainly you, Cheddar, Padanet. That's... I see where your loyalties lie, boys. That's fine. That's fine. Is Zambrot most undeserved? Relax. Let's relax. Dave, look at the chat. Swipe up, Dave. Get them. Look at what you did, Gene. Horrible, horrible guy. The logic was there. Look at that. You know what? You know what? All you guys taking the piss. Icon swap token in the bag. Icon swap token in the bag. My Evo. Imagine doing an Evo on an icon swap token. Zambrotta worth it? No. I'll check you now. Boys, anyone who's thinking about taking Zambrotta? Because I've seen a lot of people don't take it. Blah, blah. You think Xavi Alonso is good? No, Xavi Alonso's not good either. If you're going to be a Liverpool fan or a Spanish dude and you take it, that's fine. Take any player you want. Don't let me tell you what to take and what not to take at the end of the day. Zambrotta, though, Intercept Plus feels great, right? The next 4 best playstyles, right? After intercept, the next 4 best playstyles for a right back are bruiser, quick step, anticipate, and then ticky or incisive. Then it's jockey. So, like, you know what I mean? Jockey's there, that's fine. But incisive, ticky, bruiser, quick step, even rapid, you could argue going forward. Such a bad card. Will, donate any more bits? No, don't. It's a ban. I was going to say it's a ban, but that's harsh. Been watching but forgot to follow, and I'm in your Discord. Legend, boss. Don't have to follow as well. If you're lurking, that's fine. Oh, we're all good. I have tradable team of the week. Should I sell? Yeah, sell it for 17k. You'll get lazies constantly. Win's a win. Exactly, Padnator. You understand. It wasn't horrible. We won the game anyway. And I'm not going to be that guy. That's not going to be clipped up or anything, so we're all good. If I clip that and put it on my socials, then I'd be a bad guy. That's not getting clipped. It's not getting put anywhere. Like, I'm not going to, put that out on TikTok and go, oh my God, guys, look at this happen to me. If I do that, then you can come back to this and say, I'm not going to do it. It's fine. Man, I love seeing Richu nutmegging Camavinga. That, oh, maybe in the La Liga. No, ask for forgiveness. Would you? Well, shut up. No. How much tokens now? Cold. Do you want to see how many tokens we've got, boss? I've actually got too many. Too many. Look at this. We have got... Can you search icon swaps on here? I think you can. Or is it like swaps tokens, maybe? Can you not do swaps tokens? What you can do is you can do special low to high, but... Bro. Jesus Christ, that was harder than it should have been. 1! We got 1, boss. That's not way too long. We got 1. You got a Carreras Evo and his face stats look bad, but in-game his stats look great. I've got a Van der Ven that could do it looks like that. We've got 1 icon swap token, boys. We are 1/10 of the way there. That was one of the... Not even the hardest ones, was it? What I will say is this is hard to do on stream because I'm trying to focus on a few different things. That's my logic, all right? Better than none, exactly. Also, the squad battle ones, they're easy. Okay, easy's the wrong word. They're boring. But the squad battles ones, you can combine, right? If I go to objectives now... I can do the silver first on Brazil, so I can do 3 of them in 1 set of squad battles. The French La Liga, that's 5. I'll get champs next week, so I can do 6 of them pretty easy. It's just the league ones, you know what I mean? Only 1 now. Come on, Gene. I got 2 and I've not been on it all. Neither have I, Swift. Swift, I spent all my time making the videos for you boys, man. For you boys, for you boys, for you boys. That's what I do. And also trying to, make some coins on the game. I'm still shitting myself over this Pele a little bit. Biggest trade I've done all year if we do make this get this sale. I've traded a Messi time warp. That was the biggest until this. You've got 5 out of 6, but it's 10, Peachy. What do you mean? Do the icon pack for forgiveness? No. No, I don't care. I don't care if you forgive me. No. No. The icon Evo striker is worth all those tokens. I saw a Griezmann is very good. Yes. I think it is worth it. It depends who you want to do. Boys, if you want, I guess not the most boring one, but the Evo is still out. If you want the one of the most meta, I guess, chains that anyone can do, actually, let me do it on Foot GG. It's way easier. The most meta chain that I've seen, it's only 2 Evos that's out right now, that you could probably do even better, to be honest. If you probably combine this with playstyles, you can do it even better. Put Messi into the Tiki Tactician, and then put him into Icon Glow Up. You get a Cam Messi that has low driven and Tiki Taka. He's 5-star, 5-star. He has finesse, incisive, and pinged. He has quick step and rapid. He has game changer. He has technical. He even has dead ball for your free kicks, I guess. And obviously, he has 92, 91, 86, 91. He's 5-star, 5-star, all that good stuff. That is a 2 chain that you can do right now that you can get gold Messi into that. So, I think it is worth it. But it depends who you take. 715 is the cheapest for Eto on PS. I've got mine at 730, Dave. So, I'm probably the one above that guy. I'm probably the one above that guy. Gee, 93 pick. I'm not... If you see any streamer doing the 93 icon pick, they are desperate for content. They are desperate for content. Not again, each to their own. Each to their own, but they are desperate for content. I'm just saying, each to their own. But that is not worth it. If any of you guys are doing the 93 icon pick, you are degens, and I hope you understand that. You are genuine degens. You know what I mean? What do you think about Evo? Whack them in the Evo chat, boss. I will check this, though. I will check it. You know what? If anyone knows Sepp van den Berg is Liverpool fan, any of you guys Liverpool fans, are you telling me that's not Sepp van den Berg? I know it's his... I'm not sure if it's his brother or not. That's Sepp van den Berg. I don't care what you say. That is Sepp van den Berg. Yeah, that is class, boss. What's the chain? Oh, is it not here? If it's not here, then I can't... I don't know the chain. But the play styles, if I would swap Tiki for pinged, it's perfect. They've got to be related. Exactly, Jay. You're a Liverpool fan, you'll know. You're going to take it, Padnator. You're taking the 93. If you're taking the 93 pick, I'm sorry. That's like the biggest degen thing I've ever seen. For 2 more tokens or 3 more tokens, you get an R9. Like, what are you getting in the fucking icon pick that's not R9? It's his brother. So it is his brother. They had to be related, yeah, exactly. Can you repeat the Messi Evo? Football, it's Tiki Tactician, which is in the Evos right now. And then it's the Attacker 10 tokens swap Evo. That's the Messi one. It's the Icon League. I need to try and keep the tactics and just clear the squad. That's the easiest thing to do, right? Can you just clear squad and keep tactics? Is that a thing? I'm not sure you can, actually. Can you duplicate squad? I can do that. Copy squad. Yeah, I can. Cold. Just it keeps the tactic, that's all. I'll go do it again. No links for Messi. He gets icon chemistry. He gets icon chemistry. And if you've got the season pass, the amount of players you can get World Tour, Time Warp, it doesn't matter. One streamer's offering £100. Which streamer, Schmeg? Which streamer? Yeah, which one? I'm sending a FootGG Evo in. Don't kill me. It's only 2 Evos I'm adding on to the guy. Wait, Swift, who is it though? Let me... I swear you can clear squad on this. I swear you used to be able to. I guess not. I guess not. I guess we'll do it manually. That David Reyes... Actually, you know, I might use the Vicario. That Vicario is meant to be insane. We got Meeks. We have got... just put all these players in. Fuck it. Let's just do it like this. It's easier. Get my Ingamoa in. Get my Frimpong in as well. I might get my Wirtz in at Cam, to be honest, with 3 balls. How do I flip cards and make coins? Isix, watch the 0 to 5 mil. There is a guide in there, but obviously it's not going to be perfect. But that's probably the best guide I can get across. The 0 to 5 mil will be the best one. If you do exclamation mark budget, it should come up on here. A leak's coming out today. We'll take a look on Twitter in a second. I imagine we've got some sort of leaks. I find it hard to believe we don't have at least some leaks. Do any of these guys play centre-back? You play centre-back. You play centre-mid. Wirtz can play striker, but so can Ingram. I'd rather him left mid, and I'd rather it like that. So we just got Wataru in that we need to get rid of. Not too bad, I guess. Poor Wataru. Where's Hugo? Did you want to buy him? I'm probably going to do an Evo on him at some point, but the new one is actually quite hard to do an Evo on because of the play styles and the rating. It's hard to get a decent chain on him. Do you know what I mean? I know R9 will be him, but it's a bit boring. Taking an R9 is not boring. Bro, imagine on other FIFAs. Nah, I'm sorry. Taking an R9 is not boring. I won't have that. I won't have that. I'm sorry. Rami, how are we, boss? Got to go, Gene. Have a great night. You as well, boss. You as well, more importantly. Let me get my Van der Ven in, actually. That's what I should put in, my Van der Ven. Do I have 2 Van der Vens? Shit, do I have 2 Van... I have 2 Van der Vens, boys. Skill issue on your part if you don't have Van der Ven. Do I have 2 Van der Vens? Cold. Again, like I say, skill issue on your part if you don't. Padinator's name was Knitter on the foot. Oh, you're taking the piss. Good, bro. How are you? I'm decent. I'm decent. What it actually is, well, because you guys told me about it before and I missed it. What is the City Newcastle score? Okay, it is 3-0. So buy Hunters for 200 and sell. Hunters are not 200 coins. I'm sorry. Hunters are not 200 coins. That's Team of the Year Van der Ven. No, I have a second. There's 2. Sorry, there's 2. There's 2. There was the lone one. There's also, I have a second one there. Like, I have 3 total. I have 3 total. What are Hunters, by the way? We bought them at 400 on the second account. We have like 150k's worth. If these get to 1,000 coins, I'm selling, by the way. I think I bought 400 coins on the second account, just so I don't have to then go and sell them on this one. There should be 800. Oh, they back down. Interesting. Interesting. If Hunters go back down to 400, they're a buy again, but will they? I don't know. If they go back down to 400, Shadows, I'm guessing, are still up, but they might come back down a little bit. Obviously, it's not Weekend League right now, to be fair. It's not Weekend League. These are 1.1. Okay, Shadows still up. Boys, if Hunters go back down to 400, we buy again. You know what I mean? On bid. Now, you won't win any. Essex, you won't win any. Do you know what I mean? Talking about City, how do you feel about the upcoming game? I'm in a weird state with Liverpool at the minute. I'm in a very weird state. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm really unsure. We can beat City if we turn up like we did last season. If we don't, then we can't. Like, you know what I mean? Liverpool's really weird at the minute. Also, if City win, I'll cope in my head by saying, like, maybe Arsenal won't win the league. I'll manage to cope. You got Maradona tradable. What pack, boss? That's crazy. What pack? Put my Evo in Discord Legends first. You can take a look. What guy? By the way, can anyone please confirm is Prem just finesse shots? I believe Prem's through ball, finesse shot, and wins. 82 times 25, 15 from the season pass. How much did he sell for? Is he 7 mil or something? I know Dave said he's 7 mil. I think he's... I'm guessing yours going between streams trying to do that. Lucky bitch, man. I'm doing the Prem one. Main reason is so I can get my Inyoni Evo done for champs on the weekend. I'm actually excited. Everyone's hating the Future Star. Or not everyone. A lot of you guys are hating on the Future Star Evo. I quite like it. Like, I think if you do it right, if your Future Star Evo is not that meta, it's because you've done it wrong. Yeah, just finesse him with 3 balls. Legend, Pom. Pom, where are you up to with tokens, by the way? How many you got? And how much would it cost you to go do on my account and do it, even though you've probably got way too much stuff to do at the minute? And I'm pretty sure you don't have an Xbox as well. This guy needs outside the box goals. What a guy. Pitch perfect with the follow Legend, boss. How are we? I've only just figured out, I think I said this last time, how to actually use Rapid Plus, man. There's a amount of shit I still don't know in this game for playing it for like 12 years. It's crazy. Play real. Well, I guess Rapid Plus ain't been for 12 years, but you get my point. Easy. Oh. Get words. I'm looking for this 3 ball. I think... Wait, doesn't this Morgan Rogers have incisive? Yeah, he does have incisive cold. This Rio's so nice, though. Yeah, I did 3 icon packs and got Bex, Barnes, and Chiellini. Chiellini's decent, boss. Chiellini with a few Evos. Is Chiellini 87 or 88? I think he's 88. I know he's not going to be there yet, boss. When Chiellini gets Evos, you can get him agility, balance, quick step, but he can stay lengthy. That's the build you want on him. Bit of pace, agility, balance, but again, he stays lengthy, so you don't ruin that. Again, I'm not sure going to keep the card for that long, but if you can do, him and Vidic. Vidic obviously can fit Evos now. That's why he's a little bit better for it. Rio, bro, I love this card, man. Playing with my Prem team is actually nice. It's basically my full team. You've got 6 of them. I had to use 4 for fodder packs to get Del P. Oh, wait, Pom, what are you taking with the rest of them? I assume Evos then. I think Icon Swap fodder packs are the biggest waste of tokens ever. That's just, again, I don't know. You guys do you, man. If you really do an SBC and you got an SBC that expires or whatever it is, go for it. But I think fodder packs. You can get fodder packs from everywhere else in the game. Season pass, all that stuff. I guess you could argue you can get Evos and stuff as well, but I don't know. I feel like the fodder packs are the biggest, like, not waste, but they're just not as exciting. I'm hopping off. See you, Gene. Andre, good night, boss. I will see you at some point in the future. Good night, boss. Have a good rest of your week, of course. Incisive? Nah, you fat bastard. Wait, so if I've done incisive and a through ball, I just need to win then, yeah? I could let this guy score, but then he might not give me the win. Tell you what, it's like, you know what it feels like? This, I don't know if you guys think the same. This feels like playing Golden Balls. A lot of you guys, I think that's maybe a UK only show, isn't it? Is Golden Balls UK only? I don't know. Feels like Golden Balls though. Like the split is you give each other the goals and then like he gives me the win and all that stuff. But it feels like he's gonna steal on me. I don't want to risk giving him a goal. That might be a foul. Adam Wharton's not too bad. His stats just let him down a little bit. Brilliant ball. Brilliant goal. Come on. You can make an average card from a player you like in real life. Good. Yes, exactly. The Evo Shazza. Come on. Is he backing out? Don't mind that. Yeah, attacker, Evo, and defender one is the ones I want to do. I'm going to do Van der Ven in the defender one. Ekatike in the attacker one. I keep saying is the plan, but I need a chain. You know what I think, Pom? I don't know any of you boys doing Evo chains right now. There's no... Oh, there is a few. There's a few. There's not many good setup evolutions. There's a few, but like only for very specific positions in cards. There needs to be more base Evos out. Or maybe I've just used them all. I don't know. Bisek in defender, then my Zola in attacker. Bisek's ratty, but I might do Van der Ven, so... I might do Van der Ven. What can I say? Project Serie A on top. Yeah, I don't mind that. I see the vision. FC Pro. This is the weirdest tab in objectives. I'm not talking about your Inyoni. No, I don't care about it. I don't care about it. Evo. No, don't care about it. Because it's you, Schmeg. It's you. You spend the whole stream rage baiting and say, oh, well, you check my Evo. You know what I mean? Don't fancy it. Don't fancy it, boss. Elbow. Nah, you see, you're cringe, man. That's cringe. 89 upgraded version, not bad. It's like 550k. Wait, Pad, watch this. I missed that. Oh, the key. Oh, wait. Pad, sorry, boss. Do you mean the Champs Chiellini? He's still decent now, but again, he can't. He's obviously not going to fit Evos. Pad, he's still really decent now. You don't rage bait, you do rage bait. I'm sorry to be that guy, but you fully do just set in rage bait. Like, that is exactly what you do. And you know you do it as well, by the way. Like, you know you do that. I would say, doing icon swaps, it's really nice using Prem. Because through balls and finesse shots is what's broken on the game anyway. This is fucking lovely. Poor guy's doing Bundesliga, man. I didn't even say in my video. I actually said, do Bundesliga first. Because when Bundesliga's out the way, it's all uphill from there. Now, I could have listened to that and done that myself. But I've decided to do Bundesliga last. I won't elaborate. You know what I mean? But also for me as well, it's kind of different. My Prem team's actually my main team as well. Like, forget the objectives. It's actually my main team. At least for the most part. He's not bad in game as well. He's lengthy. He's still got that sort of ratty centre-back feel about him. But I just feel like he'll very quickly be behind the power curve. Do you know what I mean? You know what you might need on him, boss? What playstyle plus has he got? Has he got intercept? I know one of them's got bruiser. I know one of them's got intercept. I think that one's got intercept. It might even be anticipate, to be honest. I think his base one's got bruiser, but I can't quote me on that. If he's got intercept, he's probably decent for a while, to be honest. But you want a second playstyle on him. Like an 89 Evo that we get that just gives like second playstyle. That's your best bet, to be honest. Jockey. Oh, he's got Jockey. I did not know that. That's kind of crap. But like, he's a really good card in game. I just mean like getting the perfect card. Oh, that rapid plus is broken. Oh, Jesus Christ. And so's fucking brain. Honestly, precision shooting's a learning curve, man. If I wasn't good Samaritan, I wouldn't have taught you how to untime out Jaden. That is true, boss, but I feel like your negatives outweigh your positives, yeah, I mean, in these streams. You know what I mean? Gonna need a couple Evos soon. Yeah, he's gonna need a few. The problem is you're not gonna get them for a while. Brilliant. No, I want to get the finesse and through ball with one goal. I'm trying to be greedy with it. Big Meeks. This Meeks is weird because he has quick step, but he feels slow and fast. This guy's doing Liga and crosses, man. I'm good tomorrow, like rage baiting a tiny bit just once. Yeah, but in a Twitch chat, rage baiting. The big 2026 boss. Are we serious? Lloyd, Rio. Oh, works. Finesse far post. Oh, I keep aiming the shots. I direct a keeper at the corner flag. I can't find in between. Pom, if that's to do with my shot, mate, can we leave it out? Precision shooting's a learning curve. Also, I have stick drift. Stick drift and precision shooting does not go hand in hand. Does not go hand in hand. Glad I've got words for this, though. He's making it a lot easier. This guy's team's shocking, but still. Okay, he's just going to spam crosses. Fair enough. I do the same. I think on the ground crosses the way, though. This guy's kind of doing it the wrong way. Just counter attack and on the ground cross it. That's how I did it last. Not even last year. When last time was icon swaps, fucking years ago. Fuck's sake, man. Stick drift is the worst thing that exists. I could buy a new controller, but that involves spending money. So one of them. I might try and reach out for a sponsor for a controller. If you guys see a short about how like a good a controller is, can you just ignore it and move on, please? It'll say hashtag ad. Just ignore it and move on. Don't think anything of it. I won't even do it for like one of them fancy controllers, mate. I'll do an ad just for like a £50 Xbox One off Argos. If it gets rid of this stick drift. Brilliant. I can't just... I just aim at the keeper, I'm telling you. City is shitting on Newcastle. The game's dead. That's why I was actually really looking forward to watching the second half of that game. Because this stream's... Oh, my God. This stream's probably not going to go until 10 o'clock today, let's be honest. Because there's just no... We don't really go until 10 if there's no content on the game. But what we do is... if I was going to go off before 10, is I go and sit and watch the City Newcastle game, and now I don't really care. Finally, man. Through ball into a finesse shot. You know what I mean? Buying a house, not a controller. Yeah, but that's different. Though. When you buy a house in the future, you'll understand. You buy a house, and all of a sudden, every other expense becomes optional. Food, optional. Leaving your house, optional. Water, optional. You're buying a house, you got a fucking budget somewhere. You know what I mean? Don't get mad. Gina sold my Eto. Dave, go and check the market right now. If mine's on the market, what for? And what did you sell for actually? If you sold for if you sold for 710, sorry, then I don't care. That's fine. If you sold for 715, then I care. Because you've just undercut a little bit too much. I predicted it, you rat bastard. Do you not think it's going to rise, or you just want out the card? I'm messing, Dave. Do what you want. But you just want out the card, or what? That's not that much profit, though, to be fair, no? 650 to what, 710? I know you got just below 650, but you get what I mean. What's that? 30k? It's not bad, to be fair. It's above 5%. It's above 5%. I just feel like that card has room. Goal. You want out the card? Don't mind it. Pasta on its own, more like. What are you saying? Pasta with ketchup. What are you on about? Oh, because I bought a house. Nah. Not even just pasta. Boys, pasta's a bit bougie. To be fair, you know what I did have this morning? Pom, you might remember this. Do you remember the meal deal streams early on? Best Tesco meal deals? They were rough times then. What we did decide, though, cheese twist, unbelievable. I had 2 this morning. My arteries feel clogged already, but worth it. You know what? Don't tell this guy, but no one messaged this guy, but I'm going to give him a cross goal last second. I want him to be stressed. Get in that high cortisol first, and then we'll give him a cross goal. Do you know what I mean? Make sure I get the win. I wanted for sure profit. You wanted more with more. I bought 647, made over 25. I thought you could have made more on him. Can you check the Evo? I sent course to 6. Make sure it's not in the chat, though. Make sure it's in the Discord, of course. Make sure it's in the Evo Lounge in Discord. This guy not have Trickster. How does Works not have Trickster, bro? Trickiest player alive.
Possession changes hands and far too cheaply. Oh, could be a chance here. Denied.
Playing nice football, though. I kind of gone bougie with my new selection. Wait, what you got? What you got? Boys, everyone's Tesco meal deal. You guys are new. The best shout, I don't really get meal deals much anymore. The best shout is a cheese twist, a protein coffee, one of the big fat ones that give you a lot of coffee in, because obviously caffeine's the one thing that keeps me alive. And then a pasta for a main. I'm not even set on which pasta, but a pasta for the main. Or a chicken triple. I don't mind a chicken triple, to be honest. If I'm just going for pure volume. Do you get what I mean? Like, you're going to link it. Pom, don't link your meal deal. Just tell me your meal deal. Unless you want something else. If you don't want your meal deal, just tell me it. Linking meal deal. How damn bad for content was it? To be fair, we were just kind of vibing on TikTok live stream. I think what I was doing was, I think on TikTok live stream, you had to do 3 or 4 dedicated lives before you got access to like the studio. And what you don't understand is, the most I've ever had on TikTok doing FIFA, is like 10 people, right? Because TikTok's not really like that unless you're big and you're foot accountant or you're gorilla or something, right? So like 10 people, right? Nothing, that's fine. However, for the meal deal stream, we had 160 people just joining the chat going, can you rate my meal deal? 160 people on TikTok live when I had like 10 followers. Doritos, Diet Coke and a pasta. That's not bad. Bit plain, but you know what? It's quite solid, to be honest, boss. I can't really disrespect that.
Drifting into a useful position here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now,
Brilliant. This Rio's so nice. So nice. No links. That's a ban. Ban him, Jaden. I went at Tesco and you hear too much about people getting ill from them to touch them again. I never got ill from a meal deal, though. I've had a lot of meal deals in my time, Naf. I understand, like, if you work there, being put off them. Like, you could be put on, like, forget being made, like, ill. Just, you work there, you're around them 24/7, you see people getting them a lot. I kind of get that. I never got ill from a Tesco meal deal, though. Maybe what people are picking to get ill from. To be fair, there's actually one sandwich. There's a wrap you can get, which is nacho cheese chicken. And I got it a few times. It's one of them things that you have it, you really like it, but it also makes you feel a bit sick. It's a really chemically taste. I mean, it's fake cheese, isn't it? So it's like really chemical. Ham sandwich, Walker's. Yeah, so you're taking a piss. You're doing that because you know that's like the worst meal deal. That's rage bait. If that's your actual meal deal, condolences, but you're taking a piss. Can I try my new skill again? No, I can't. Nice. What a bully, man. What a bully. And some chewies is a little extra because your breath fucking stinks. Yeah, that's why. To be fair, my breath sometimes stinks after a meal deal with what I have. Cheese with tomato pasta and a coffee. Like, my breath honks. I don't mind that. See the vision. What's the max amount of playstyles I can put on a Future Stars Evo? 2. White ones. 7. 7, I believe. You can add more, I think, if you get the playstyle plus. As it depends, like, if you use external Evos, you can add more if you're like really clever with it. But I think when you're actually adding them from the Future Stars bit, 7 base and a playstyle plus. You got a lot and I was fine too. See, exactly, Nath. Don't lean into the fucking fear mongering. Yeah, of course, Ixley. We'll check it right now, boss. See if there's any leaks. Of course. Harvey, how are we, boss? Harvey, how are we? Yeah, Schmeg, I rated yours and I said it was dog shit. Like, not in a bad way, but again, just it. Truthfully. Leaks. You can get a new Gillette razor cold. No one's talking. No one cares. No leaks, boss. There's the Yeremy Pino Mayulu SBC. A lot of people have done that Mayulu as an Evo. His card's extinct, by the way. If you got his Team of the Week card, it's extinct. Like, this is what we're talking about when we talk club stock and Team of the Weeks. 0 coins. Although he was out from, like, a while ago. And his card's perfect for Evos. He's a nice card with decent playstars. So he's gone extinct. But yeah, he's coming as an SBC. There's the whole Team 2 leaked. I don't want to type things into Twitter because you get nasty things coming up. I've seen the whole Team 2. I did it on the video. I've not seen the whole Team 2 stats though, Bruce. I've not seen that. Bruce, who's posted it? I'm not seeing that. What's a meal deal? Nah, Jed, you're taking the piss. Again, that's more rage bait. Just finished work at the Chippy. How are we, Halves? I sometimes have a pasta discos. That's better. Man United, boss, you're getting there. Foot agent. When do you think leaks for icon swaps come out? What leaks do you want, boss? Sorry, what leaks do you want? These are the official cards. Bale with rapid and finesse, left-footed right winger should be really expensive. A Billy's card should be really fucking expensive. Carl should be really expensive. Furman should be really expensive. I mean, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know here. Beaver Jones. Do you remember a like 99 rated showdown card, boys? Croupy. I'm not sure he'll be that expensive, but he'll be sought after. Who are we liking here for Evos? That Sangare card, to be fair. Gelhart, maybe? Nico Paz. People like Nico Paz. Look at that card, by the way. Underrated card there. Although Tech Plus is a bit of a waste. They're quite high-rated cards, though. There's like no cards there for Evos. That Bale looks... The Bale's ridiculous. The Bale's stupid. Because left-footed finesses as well. Like, how do you stop that card going down the wing with his strength and everything? Look at that Bale, top 3 cards in the game, I think. Well, let's see how he plays in game, obviously. Look at Bale's defending. Do you reckon it's true then? Because Bale having 80 defending does feel a little bit weird. Oh no, it will be true. It will be true because obviously, what was Bale when he was a kid? What was Bale? He was a left back, wasn't he? So it makes sense. Noah Gamoa, that is a travesty. I live in France. I go to the boulangerie and get a banging baguette. I can't even tell now. I just thought pure rage, but yeah, I mean, I know boulangerie though. I mean, I know piscine as well, swimming pool. So I'm up there. Saw the profit of the French Akiba players and was wondering, oh, Zix did. I got you. Zix did. You can also keep an eye out for like the chip shot stuff. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm pretty sure. I've not checked this graph, but I know someone. Was it Peachy talking about? Who was talking about this for? Was it Naff or Peachy? Trading this card. Objectives come out where you need chip shots of Bundesliga players and he doubles in price. You know what I mean? So, if you look for like whatever the objective is next time. How are we, Mateo, boss? My goal. How are we? City winning 3-0 in the second leg? Yeah. Still 3-0. I'll do a little refresh for you boys. Little watch along. Mark Goldbridge stream. It's still 3-0. Reinders with a goal. Marmouche scored twice. Calafiori's card looks okay, but pinged is a little bit, not of a waste, but like, you'd rather a better playstyle plus for his card to be like ridiculous. Odebeer, by the way, for Evos. That's probably the one for Edo. What is Odebeer's base card? Like, playstyles wise? Look who's here. I know. Can't get enough of him, can he? Cutting on his left, finessing it top bins. Bale looks ridiculous. Odebeer's got technical. Depends what they give him. If they give him finesse, low driven, incisive, ticky, any, couple from that combo. Or maybe rapid. His card's nice for Evos. He needs, like, properly big shooting passing upgrade. And a second playstyle plus, obviously, but... Yeah, I mean... You mean Carl? Wait, oh, you mean the Carl card. That Bale stats, now the more you say it, the more I think that just looks crazy, by the way. The Bale stats, the more you look at them, look a little bit ridiculous. Like, a little bit too OP. You know what I mean? A little bit too OP. Let me check any of the cards. Now that Davis nicked his Eto off the market, just undercut me like a little rat bastard. How about 559 on Shearer? To be fair, Shearer's just rare, but if that 549 sells, I can try and up that to 569. Pirlo should be about the same. Guys, this is overnight. I don't really want that. I want that sale on him. Someone's listed overnight on that card, which is a little bit annoying. You need me to teach you some French? Say, I'm not saying that. Not a chance. I don't know what you're saying, but not a chance. Best sniping filter. Sniping filters are not really how we trade, boss. It might still be the Arcama cards. I don't like this. Anyone who tells you to do sniping filters honestly doesn't really know what they're doing. Especially if it's after like day 1 of the game, to be honest, boss. Because you'll make more coins doing fodder flips and team of the week stuff and lazy selling. Even lazy selling. And lazy selling's more profit, but not only is it more profit, it's fucking easier. It's lazy selling, do you know what I mean? What we'll do actually, boys, but we just sold our cards. Where's my server? I've got so many pings I've got today. Fucking hell. Mr. Popular over here. Mr. Popular. What Evos we got? Crashy. You've used a chem style. No, we don't do chem style Evos, boys. Unless it's to get lengthy, but I think this guy's already lengthy, to be fair. I've seen this guy in football. This guy's a ratty Evo. This guy's a ratty Evo. Look at the ratty Evos. Jacob. Look at... Okay, in Yoni. Address mine, Yoni. Mine's a little bit better, boss, but I respect that you're trying. I respect that you're trying. Mine's a little bit better, Schmeg. That is a nice... No, you said this Carreras is bad in game. Has he got quick step? No quick step's crazy. To be honest, Swifts, no quick step on that card's crazy. Not like it's a bad card because it doesn't have quick step, but like he has everything else but no quick step's crazy, man. Every time it's so cheap as well. What's this? Icon. I'm not doing a fucking icon pack, man. I'm not doing icon. Oh, is that Team of the Week Silas in the attack in the icon glow up? He's missing incisive. You can give that card incisive. That's actually cold. If you give that card incisive. Do you know what I mean? Boys, we'll end there. What a shitty content night tonight. What a shit. I'll let you know in the Discord how we end up doing with our cards. Or even just next stream. We'll drop some on a raid on Twitch. I appreciate all you boys just chilling doing icon swaps. Because tonight was a little bit rough. Like that nonsense. To be fair to EA or whatever, I guess you could say that, you know, the main content's Friday or whatever. Do you know what I mean? We can do a Ruben raid, but he's doing GTA races. So we could do we'll do a foot accountant. We'll do a foot accountant. At least foot accountant will at least be talking about trades. Never mind. He is offline. Never mind. We're not doing foot accountant. Check out my product for my icons. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. I'm not doing an icon. Relax. Relax. You boys are crazy, man. You boys are crazy. I'm not doing an icon. Bet no one's streaming. I guess I'll do Gorilla. Gorilla won't even know where I am, but I'll do Gorilla because literally no one's streaming. No, Jaden are raiding. Boys, I'm doing a huge Gorilla, which is so boring to raid because he's obviously got like 400 viewers. But literally, I'm looking now. No one's live on Twitch. Yeah, flip you. Flip you as well. Nah. We'll do an icon pack on the weekend if you're there. But I'll see you boys in a bit. I'm going to watch the City Newcastle game. In a bit, Liam. Liam, when's the recipe coming in my DMs? Do you know what I mean? Nah, I'll see you boys in a bit. I appreciate you boys. I'm going to try and get icon swaps done off stream, but I enjoy doing the live events on stream at least. Clipping what? Clipping what? See you in a bit, boys. See you in a bit. Unbelievable.